It's your own shit. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
Yeah, cartoon where you see the Adam's apple drop. Adam's apple did a slut drop in my throat.
Ew.
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 Are
we recording? Yeah. Yeah, that's how the podcast is started.
Do you know what? Fuck it. We might as well start.
Wait. Before you start, I want to start on that.
What?
Oh, he bust his elbow. It's horrible. I don't know what he's done to himself.
I've just seen that.
What have you done?
What happened?
One holiday and he's lost himself.
You know, I saw it, yeah, and I said, yeah, 100%.
I literally just saw it. I was thinking, wait, I was about to say, what happened?
God, then.
Oh, God. Yeah, man. Did myself, bro.
Wow.
Bro, it's so dumb.
That's
so
the thing.
dumb.
We knew it was going to be dumb.
It's so dumb how it happened, yeah. So we went to the water park in Atlantis.
I knew it was going to be I stayed at the Atlantis as well.
Right. So water park's all there, everything's in there, right? So we went there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm visualizing it.
So we went there. And obviously they've got the lazy river.
Yeah. You scraped yourself on the fucking wall, didn't you?
Listen, man, let me get there. So we went the lazy river thing where you're in the little not rubber duck thing, but it's like the little the float thing, the dinghy thing, whatever. So I went there. The ladies have decided they're gonna sit down and chill with obviously like the smaller kids.
So you done this injury not even with the kids?
So wait. So I'm like me and Isaac, we've gone and we're gonna take the 3-year-olds. Okay. So I'm taking my daughter, he's taking his son. Yeah. We've gone through it. We're like, that was nothing, the lazy one. So we're like, let's go and do the rapid one. Yeah.
And that rapid one is rapid.
We was even like,
yo, what, did you want to take the kids to the rapid?
Yeah, because the lazy one was there and they were like, no one was like, oh, no kids can go. They just said, make sure your legs are kind of like wrapped around them because it was like a double one, innit? So I was like, all right, cool. No one's saying the kids can't come. They're old enough. Let's go. Doing it. What
happens when the dads get
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Well, no one told us to go do it. Went there. Went to go do it now. She's enjoying herself. She's having a good time. She even said, I'm even a bit bored. I want to go to mummy. So cool. It was safe. And then Isaac was like, hey, should we go to the top? Should we go to that other slide? Because that one's the little baby one. Should we go to the baby one? I was like, I don't know, man. My leg and that, like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to injure myself in it. But I was like, nah, I reckon I can, man. I was all out on the rapids. So obviously the ladies are like, no, you're injured. Something dumb will happen to you. Something dumb always happens to you on holiday.
We know. We just always
Something dumb always happens to me on holiday. Last time I went to Dubai, my cock was out.
Yeah.
One time I almost drowned in DR. Like something always happens to me on holiday.
Yeah.
All the time. Come back from Jamaica, someone had an emergency landing, was there for like
a
something.
Man gave him a massage.
Right. Well, not me.
His cheeks in Jamaica.
Nah.
You know how they've been doing
on the
them
lazy river. I mean, on the
no, not on the raft. Not on the raft. It wasn't me. So she was like, I know you, something's gonna happen, innit? And by the way, with my foot, yeah, Mandy said before I left the house, don't go and do something to your leg. So I feel like it's her mouth, bruv.
Oh, she's putting it out there.
I've been telling, hey, stop this, stop
it.
Speaking bad things into existence.
Stop it, yeah, stop it.
Say good things.
Say good things, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
So don't go and make $1 million tomorrow.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying,
like,
bro?
say something like that.
Go and say something like that. So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. I'm not gonna go. So then we obviously did the little Kansas City shuffle, innit? We had we're going to the lazy rivers. And then went up to the top weight. And then he was like, are you sure though? I was like, nah, I'm good. Went to the top joint.
What did you have to climb stairs or something?
You have to go upstairs. Yeah. I can actually walk stairs quicker than I can walk. It's like, it's funny. It's just the angle of my ankle or whatever. So we've gone to the top. Then he's like, do you want to do the one where it's just you bareback in the slide, or the one where you're on the float?
The little rubber.
So I was like, let me be sensible. Bro, I got in this thing. I was worried, bro. I was extremely worried. There was one point where I kind of hit my ankle a bit. So I'm all in the slide, legs straight. I'm doing the freaky Zeke, man. I'm there, legs straight as hell. I'm not even enjoying myself for the slide. I'm just hoping that it's going to end. Got down
At this
there.
point, it's just like, let me get there safe.
Yeah.
I got down there and man was cool. Said no problem. And we said, you know what? Let's go to the rapids. Let's just we're away
not
from the
finished.
kids.
So I'm
Man went to
saying-
the rapids where I went with my daughter, safe.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They turned it up.
There was, bro, they didn't even turn it up. There was one point where it's like, obviously you can't really control the direction, yeah?
Yeah.
But when you're facing forward, you can kind of like brace. You can kind of move.
Yeah.
There was one point I went down the rapids backwards. So I'm thinking,
you spun
I'm gonna,
on the thing.
yeah, I spun. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna spin back around, innit? I didn't panic, but clearly something behind me was gonna flip me, but I couldn't prepare for it.
Yeah.
So I flipped in the rubber joint, and I'm concerned about my health right now. I'm concerned because the current is taking me, bro. And you know, like the rapids is like, it's coming from both sides. Pause. So it's like, man's standing up and I'm getting like thrown down again.
You know what the worst thing is? It's not even deep. So like you could have stood up for a second.
I stood up. I couldn't. I stood up and then I'm getting thrown down again.
Man's getting bedroom
And then,
bullied
like,
by the rapids.
I'm getting literally finished. Like, then I'm like, my elbows hit the wall. That's how this come. I've dropped on the floor. I'm hearing them blow the whistle, like, because I'm thinking, bruv, someone needs to stop this. Someone needs to stop this shit. Then one guy was coming past. I was just talking to him about, oh, where should we eat tonight? He's like, yeah, go to this steak place. Bruv, he went past on the rubber dinky. He was like, bruv, are you all right? But obviously, the current's taking him, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm just getting washed out right now. I'm getting washed out.
And the worst thing is because there's so many other people on
Yeah.
there, you're getting smashed anyway.
Literally. And then managed to, like, at one point I was like, you know what?
Give
Me
up.
trying to fight the current is hurting me. Like I'm
So you're
actually
gonna
doing
go
more.
with it.
I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah.
I just like sat down and just let it take me, bruv. I was just like there back. And then it like kind of washed me out a bit to like where the current was a bit more calm. Got back in my rubber joint, bro. I had a hole in my sock. I had like my
you
whole
were in the water in the
No, you
Bro,
have to wear the
because
Oh,
you have to wear
okay,
like
yeah,
water
yeah,
socks,
yeah,
but
yeah.
obviously because of the friction,
Yeah.
that's how much it was taking me, bro. I had holes in both of my socks. The back of my foot was showing. Big toe was out, little toe out, big toe out, bottom, everything, skin off, grazed. Even my bum was grazed, bro.
Oh,
That's how
my
much it
God.
was taking me. Like, so it's like I've hit the floor and it's rushed me down, bro. So it's like man's literally doing that, like skidding, bro.
Just-
The
Ah,
thing is,
like,
I
that's
can
mad.
visualize the
But it
whole
was
thing.
mad. It was
It
peak.
sounds so fucking chaotic.
It was
That's
mad.
crazy.
Like I got back to the hotel, I had to tell Mandy to check my nyash, bro. Like, have I got a great? Because I can feel
Is it
pain.
bleeding?
Yeah, is it bleeding, bro? But the funniest thing is, Isaac's come back calm.
Yeah.
I've come back, my toes out. She's like, what happened, bro?
You know when you just look at your partner like, what now?
You're
Like,
pissing
what
me off,
So
man.
what happened?
now?
Why is Isaac look so normal? And I've got holes everywhere. I'm all bleeding and that. She was like, it's because you went to the top. I said, you won't believe it. It's the same place that I took our daughter, bro.
Yeah.
That hurt me. I went to the top, I was fine.
Yeah.
I went back to that place, finished
Oh
myself.
my
No,
God,
those
that's
places are
crazy.
scary. I went
Yeah.
on that with Catalea, and it's like, you know, the moment you realize that you're the adult here,
Yeah,
and now
yeah,
you're
yeah,
panicking,
yeah,
and you're just like,
yeah,
and me, I'm responsible of you.
Yeah,
I fucked it. I really, really did fuck
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Each
What-
man for their own, boy.
What cream did you put on it?
Cream.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
I didn't even put any aloe vera on it as of yet, you
Just
know.
left it raw.
Yeah, because I was
Don't
just at the
pick
time,
it.
I was like, no, I'm not gonna pick
We're
it.
adults.
No, I'm not
No,
gonna
as
pick
kids,
it.
we'll
But I've been
pick that
getting the
shit,
urge to pick it though. I've been getting the urge, like.
See?
But I'm not
You
gonna
want to
pick
say
it.
we're adults, but this man.
But I feel like aloe vera is extra though, man. I feel like when man
Yeah,
was
it is
young, you just
extra.
let it heal.
The
Like,
thing is, I don't believe in the properties of aloe vera.
what is it supposed to do?
Fred, what are the properties?
Who
of
knows?
aloe vera?
Who knows?
That's the question.
So what is it that you're not
Because
believing in?
you know, like it's like a if there's an injury like that, they say, "Oh, put aloe vera on it."
Yeah.
You know, like that.
You know.
But
Okay, go on.
so, like, obviously, aloe
Let me
vera
let you
is a
land.
plant, innit?
Mm.
Well done.
See, so
Mm.
like,
That's the point.
yeah. So there's a plant,
Not
innit?
actual factual.
So you slap it on, but I've never seen it heal my injuries quicker than like if I left it.
That
Yeah,
seems like a
right.
personal problem.
Yeah,
Nah, it
you
doesn't
and
work like
you would
that.
never know.
But do you know why? Because with aloe vera, it has to be extracted from a plant that's been grown properly, and I feel
Exactly.
like the aloe vera plants here, they're just like whatever. Aloe vera
What you think our
plants
thing
need
ain't
to be
imported?
like
Mm.
in the like the
Desert.
Amazonica. Yeah, like that Amazonica is the fucking jungle, no?
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
it out. No, wait.
Okay.
Wait. We
No,
have
you
literally...
receipts people
No,
keep doing this.
Wait. Let me land.
You'll be the last one that
Listen.
comes, you know.
Tolly was coming there just being
Sorry.
rough.
That's it. You'll be the last one that comes. They've already come.
Isn't the Amazon and Amazonica like they sound like the same thing?
I'm sure.
Something can sound
You know
the same.
what?
It doesn't mean it is.
No,
you
I just
know
got
what?
confused for 1 second. Take it back. Relax.
No, it doesn't work like that. Don't worry. It's
Relax.
early. Trust me.
You can get
It's
it off.
better this way.
Do I have to put it on?
100%.
No, you don't have to put it on. Wait, hold on. Does it fit you though?
Maybe.
Check.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
look like a
cool. No,
dickhead.
it's okay. You can just.
I
hold
don't
it.
even want it.
I'm
So,
not
but
even-
you know, like
Observe
who not? You see, I get my thing from where I get my thing from. Innit? They don't pay. So, but like
Huh?
You
the
don't pay.
Amazonica, they don't pay.
Amazon-
No, look what's happened. See, no.
What's going on?
Man called it Amazonico.
Isn't that a restaurant in West?
That's what it is. It's a restaurant. But I didn't want to say it first just in case. Amazonico. Ain't that in
Take the helmet,
Mayfield?
man. Let me pass it on.
Yeah.
So-
see?
Like the aloe vera, yeah.
Mm.
Who like sometimes like like chicken, it could
Yeah.
be like 3%.
Right. And they're
So,
allowed
like,
to call it chicken.
The aloe vera,
yeah.
it could be like,
It's like orange juice. 2% of orange is actually.
and the
in
rest is
juice.
Yeah,
concentrate.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
concentrate?
It's
I
to
still don't
concentrate.
understand
No,
that,
no,
bro.
no. You got the helmet anyway, but it's not the rest is from concentrate.
The rest is like a juice and sugar and
Right.
all
Because
different other
concentrate,
stuff.
if I'm correct, concentrate is that they dehydrated the orange or whatever
Yeah.
thing is there to transport it, and then they rehydrate it again.
Yes.
So it's like people kind of
Oh.
believe the nutrients is out of it. You've already taken the
It
water out
is.
or whatever,
Yeah.
rather
Even,
than pure
even like
orange.
juicing fruit, like it takes all the nutrients out of it. Like really and truly, you should just be juicing veg.
So you should
Really?
eat the
Yeah.
fruit direct
Or are you
from.
are you sure you're not talking about like processing it?
No.
How
So
would
what do you mean
wait,
by
They're
how
gonna
would
be
juicing-
on us in the comments.
Nah, don't
Please
worry.
don't
That's
know.
fine. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How does juicing fruit get rid of the?
That's what
Don't ask me. I just heard it. I'm
hear you.
just here relaying
Right.
information.
Messenger.
I don't know,
Right.
bro.
That's what you
That's
do
what I
every
do
week.
every
Yeah,
I read it on
yeah,
health.com.
yeah.
That's not my business.
Yeah,
Now, if you
I
wanna
know
do
cooking, veg and stuff like that can get rid
Yeah,
of
more
it.
than 3 minutes.
Cooking it,
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
cooking olive oil
More
more
than
than
3
3
minutes.
minutes.
Oh, I didn't know
it
that.
Yeah.
So it's better to like
Yeah.
pan
Do you know what was
Yeah.
funny? One
Yeah.
time I think I posted how much I saw oil for in Tesco's, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
And one you said, "Rah, you lot use that for cooking." They just thought it was anointing oil. You know, like oil you used to pray.
Yeah.
That is
It was just-
It's just that's it. Yeah.
Like, huh? But you know how peak it is? They used to put oil, cooking oil on your forehead.
was olive oil, would it?
No, it's
It's
supposed to be
olive
olive,
oil.
bro.
It's
We can't be
olive
slapping
oil.
sunflower oil.
No vegetable
oil.
And
oil.
You know?
Wait.
You know the
So
big jet.
So what's
Yeah.
what's olive
Is
oil?
it riff? Was it the metal joint and it's like cream and
Oh
blue
my
and red?
God.
No,
Are
we
you
had
mad?
the what's it, the Britolia thing or what's that one called?
What's
That's the
that?
expensive joint.
Yeah, that's
the
the
good
it's
joint.
oil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The one that
but that's
begins
not
with-
cooking
the-
oil
that's
though.
Oh, you
olive
can't
oil.
cook with it.
You can, but it's not cooking
So
oil.
what is it? What's
Like
it
you know,
for? What's it
cooking.
for?
You know, cook. There's actually a thing called
What's
cooking
it
oil.
for?
It depends what you
It's
use
for
it
For your
anointing.
car.
How do you mean? It's, so Tesco sell anointing?
Hey, that would be cold, bro.
That
That would be flying off the shelf.
Tesco's anointing oil.
That'd be flying off the
the
shelf.
club card thing. It's for cooking.
You do. I'm not coming over to eat at yours.
Cooking and dressing.
I don't think you ever
Dressing.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say. I don't think I actually was.
I don't think the invite
After
was
those
in like
words
the
left
junk
my
mail.
mouth, I was like,
You know
bitch,
the
you wouldn't be there
invites in the junk
anyways.
mail. When are you coming over?
Refreshing that bell.
So relax. When is So what do you mean it's for dressing?
Salad dressing.
No,
No.
bro. It's not. It's just look. You can use oil for what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, no, you can't give it to
Wait,
me.
what?
You can
No,
also
no,
dress
no,
your
you can-
salad
No, but you
with
can't.
oil.
He's not wrong.
Right, exactly.
It's not just for that.
No, I
I didn't-
said for salad dressing, for cooking, for anointing. I was naming the things you could use it for.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's for cooking.
Yeah, but it
Like
could be
never said it
primarily,
wasn't.
like the man that made it didn't say, yeah, this one air is for blessing people.
How do you know?
He was there when he fucking made it.
Clearly.
But let's talk about plant made right quick, man.
Yeah. All right, listen. I traveled with Plant Mate.
Mm.
Yeah.
I checked it in, and I
Yeah.
had some on me just in case anything happened with BA, which it did. Do you get what I'm saying? under 100 mils, you got some things that are there. But if you have not heard of Plant Made, have you heard of Plant Made?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's doing wonders for your colleagues. You should be knowing more about your colleagues.
Is this for like the hair growth?
That's correct.
I need that shit.
Right, cool.
I need that shit.
We got you, depending on how you do in the trivia later on. But Plant Made is for that hair journey as well as skincare as well, because now we got grain and we got liquid gold as well. If you want to be shining nice, nourishing that skin, making sure that skin looks nice and healthy. But that hair, if you got that bald spot or you got that edges not doing too well, or you just want your hair to be healthy, beards, women, men, children, kids. I use it on my kids. It's nice and safe. It's vegan. It is natural as well. We got a 15% discount code. Click the link in the description or scan that QR code right there and go and get your 15% off if you use our code, which is right there. Also, if you click that link, you'll see that we had a nice little photo shoot with Plant Made because we're ambassadors right now. So go check that out. And yeah, that's Plant Made, man. Go and get involved.
That was amazing. You've sold me.
Yeah,
I'm
international shipping as well. You can get down to
vegan,
Colombia
natural.
to all your cousins.
That makes my hair grow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Get
Get me
there.
some now. And a
Listen.
discount code.
Yeah.
Cozy living,
Listen.
honey.
Exactly. You're in a cozy. You
I
know what I'm
wanna
saying?
give a shout out to the people that are taking down the ULEZ cameras.
Oh my God.
Oh
you're
my.
doing
Our
that.
heroes.
What?
You're
The
doing that.
unsung and
Do you know what?
Absolutely
So,
fantastic
You
job.
know the country roads next to my house?
yeah.
That's where one of them starts.
I extended to my road now as well.
What,
I saw it.
ULEZ? Yeah, they've been extended.
extended
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shit.
On that
Wow.
country road. I was like, bro, they don't even have street lights here, but you put a freaking
It's mad.
Crazy.
camera there.
That's that sounds
crazy.
so
It's
long.
mad.
How much is
Mad.
it? £15 a day.
Or something like that.
Jeez.
I thought it was 7, but I'm not too sure.
Because-
But it's plus the 15.
Of
That is in
congestion
congestion.
charge.
If you're in congestion.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
They're
you're
not
in
extending
congestion.
Because you know what, it
congestion.
might not affect us because our cars might be petrol,
Our
not
cars are
diesel,
all right.
boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
our cars are
But
all right.
there's
Our cars are
elderly people that are maybe like 67
They
that
shouldn't be
have
driving,
Yeah.
to be honest.
they need to get from A to B.
OAP should not be driving.
That's what you believe.
Bro, they're a liability. I can't lie.
I hear it. Because sometimes you look in the car, you're thinking, oh, okay, my bad.
Do you know
Yeah,
what-
exactly. And they're all like up to
Yeah,
the
well,
wheel.
do you know what-
Like, I love old people, and obviously I got old people in my family, and like I love them to bits and whatever. Yeah, but honestly, really and
I
truly,
got black friends.
What?
I got a black friend.
What
He's
are
at
you
my house
guys
yesterday.
doing? Like
Yeah.
naturally, your
Yeah.
brain just starts
Okay, but when you're old,
Disintegrating.
how do you want to move about?
Chauffeur.
a chauffeur, bruv.
I hear you.
Yeah,
God
come on.
willing.
What? Amen.
Let
I'm
the
going
blessings
to
keep
have
you.
I
that.
heard
I'm
that.
going to be driven
But
around.
do you know who looked cold? When who's the queen that died? Elizabeth.
Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, when she
Oh,
was
right.
in the range.
No, you
When
keep
she
that
was
hat.
in
Nah, she
cruising.
looked cold though.
She
Yeah.
looked
What,
cold.
What with her little scarf?
Yeah,
Hey!
yeah, that was gangster
No,
still.
she looked at whoever took that picture like, you, I'm coming back.
Coming back.
About to
Don't
do
worry,
a
I'm
drive by
sending it.
booting. She had
So you
to
get my good
Hey.
side.
No, I
I'm
think
only spinning this
After
block
70,
once.
take a break.
Well, apparently
You have
after a
to redo
certain
their
time they
test.
have to redo it.
Yeah.
So if
Uh-huh.
you've done the test again and you passed it, hey,
Hey, that's good on you.
equal rights, isn't
Sorry,
it?
Because
I just don't know. You man don't know how to use Facebook, and then you want to come and be driving cars on motorways and coming in and out of lanes with lorries, and you lot don't remember your passwords.
No, I'm getting to that point though.
No.
I don't remember my passwords.
Nah, I know all my
No.
shits. I got 3 in rotation.
Yeah, that's
Like-
unsafe.
How?
That's unsafe. You're not
'Cause
supposed
they
to have
did.
like.
They did a study where it was like, hey, don't have multiple passwords.
Why?
That's horrible.
They
I've got one
mem-
password for everything, you know.
At
That's
one-
horrible.
No.
Your systems are at risk.
How
bro.
many do you remember
I remember 4
of
of my passwords.
how many? 4 of.
No, I don't
Okay.
set more than 4.
Really?
See, so what are you talking about?
You said 3.
cool.
The minimum for you to be
The
safe
only
is 4.
reason,
Two.
the only reason it's 3 is because it might have an underscore 12.
Right.
If
I
they
got
say-
a couple variations of one
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah, that's
But
what
that's
you
the
do.
one that I always mess up though.
Like, I
I don't
just
know,
even-
is it underscore? Is it
Yeah,
at? Is
yeah,
it
yeah,
capital?
yeah.
It just doesn't it just click? For some reason,
No.
whenever I go on the
Nah.
page, I'll be like, I'll type it and it's like, it's always.
I
first
need that
time.
I need
the
that
face
keychain.
ID.
Face
thing.
ID,
keychain.
yeah.
Same
But I
Face
don't
ID.
like having. It's like I don't like doing that. But now I've got an actual notes where it has my password.
Oh,
But it's
same.
not for
Same.
like it's not for like things that I'm signing into all the time. It's like something like, for example, BA.
Yeah.
Like something that I'm not going to be signed into all the time. And
So
I
you
need to
don't
just
remember all
yeah,
that.
I don't want to have to reset.
I've
all
got
the time.
all of mine, but that resetting thing, can we just talk about resetting your password, right? Because you've put the password in, you know it's that password, it's come back and it says incorrect password. So it says reset password. So you say, okay, let me reset the password. You go to reset the password and then you enter something and it says you cannot use the same password as before.
Is that Brian?
Bro, I just
dumb.
typed this password. And then you want to say click here if you're not a robot. That's the robot that's asking
And
me.
sometimes them J's are hard, you know.
Fam.
And then I get it wrong and I feel stupid.
Click the bridges.
No. I don't
they'll
like
be
the
like,
way it goes into
click-
different, like, there's a piece of the bridge.
There'll be a piece and
in
you're
that
like,
one.
should
It's
I
like-
click it?
Right.
The zebra crossing, bro. There's a little bit of white in that joint. Should I click it?
That's what I was thinking. Am I?
No, but there's a
robot?
new thing though, and it's like a little mouse that's like
And
facing.
you have to drag it.
Oh,
in
you have to
certain ways.
rotate
it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Still.
That.
Trust me, bro. Because
Not
they
the
used to. The old
robot.
school one was like the letters and
Yeah.
the numbers.
And then
But
sometimes you don't know
AI
if it's
clocks
cap
it.
sensitive.
Right. It definitely is.
They
But
Is that an O or is that a 0?
yeah.
Well, it's 100% cap sense.
It's 100% cap sensitive.
Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, it's no longer hard, bruv. It's not hard for the computer.
Yeah, but the AI
It's
clocked
long.
it. That's why they changed it.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to like show your parents how to do underscore?
I don't
Especially
think that they
on a
even use
fucking
underscores.
Mac.
My mum don't
What?
know what
Impossible.
underscore
Do you think
is.
that even says shift?
Yeah, no.
No,
bruv.
no.
Impossible.
It's
I don't
bare
think my
curly
parents.
whirlies and shit.
It's
You know
cute.
when you lot like message and stuff, do you guys use your thumb or your index finger?
My thumb.
Thumb.
Oh.
Why would you use it?
Index
Use your
finger.
index
That's
finger.
long.
Sometimes
So
I'm
wait,
like,
as in like you do this?
No.
Sometimes.
yeah.
No.
It depends
I've
how
seen
it
them. I've
depends
seen you use your
No,
phone
no,
like
I've
that.
seen him
I've seen
use
you
the phone like that. And
Yeah,
he always
but that's
looks like
even
an uncle.
bush.
He looks at the phone like this.
Yeah. I'm like, this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's probably more of an uncle than me with technology. You know?
Yeah. The
Like
way
in terms
he
of the way you
uses
use it.
I know.
the
Like
way
I
he
just want to know
uses
how to do something, and I say,
Yeah.
"Oh, how do man do this?" But you actually like do this, like
it. Yeah.
you actually do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
getting
like
scared.
this,
I feel
though.
like I'm at a point now with my daughter that I might not be
What young anymore?
a parent that's all there, because she texted me the other day and I just thought she's sat
Oi.
on the iPad
Oi.
and she just pressed bare letters.
You see when my niece
But it was
Hit you with
when
all
when,
them
when,
shit.
when,
hit me
when my
with
niece
the
texts me, she'd be like, "I'm at your mum's house." I said, "Who texts this, bruv? Was it you or my mum? Because you can spell."
Oh.
Nah.
She said IYKYK.
If
If you know, you know.
I said, wow.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
not you trying to beatbox.
Oh my amigos.
Bro,
That's
these
crazy.
niggas be learning, bruv.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you know, you have
scary,
to like
it's
give a
scary.
round of applause to the school teachers. You say-
Why? Oh,
like,
because they're keeping up with it.
no, like
Well done,
you
man.
taught my child.
They didn't teach them.
Who taught them?
No,
It's
the
the
internet.
To read.
The iPad.
Oh, to read.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You taught this little motherfucker to read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's mad.
You're gonna
Dad
keep...
was reading text messages from young. I said, yeah. What's your dad's postcode? Mummy, his postcode. I said, yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Say
you're a
nothing.
good one.
But they hang up rough though.
Rah.
You
They
know,
don't
like
even say bye.
you know, like the difference in talking to like your mum versus a child. Yeah, your mum will be saying bye for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The child just lock off on
Just
you.
bye, bro.
the child is like,
Okay.
Bruh.
Like, if you
It's
see
mad.
when they've got your phone and they're watching like YouTube, every call that has come through is getting.
no, but they do this.
They literally
Swipe up.
like there was a point where we'll be trying, if we was trying to call my sister-in-law and it just wouldn't be going through, we'll be like, AJ's on the phone, because it's just like it's ringing once and it's just instant.
It's like, this
Your
is-
call's been forwarded. You're just going X. I'm watching Paw Patrol, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm watching
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Paw Patrol, bro.
No.
Who the fuck
Kids are
is this
cold.
calling, bruv?
Kids are actually
Like, yeah,
cold,
they
bro.
know the skip button as well. It's what, 5 seconds?
Nah.
Get rid
yeah.
of that, man. It's
Yeah.
enough.
They
Mum,
need that
please be
YouTube
buying premium.
Yeah.
Premium.
Can't
Pissing
be
me
having no adverts, man.
We
But,
need that.
Oh yeah, so yeah, shout out to the ULEZ guys, man. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Guys,
amazing, man.
September 30th is the live show. The tickets are moving fast. There's less than, I don't even know at this point because we're recording ahead of the wedding. Shout out to Dennis on his wedding, married man.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
So
Yep,
next
yep.
week, gold ring on your finger.
No, I haven't even got my ring.
Oh.
I've got a temp run, but you know,
Temp ring.
yeah. It's still a nice ring, but I wanted a different one. I saw it late though. You know, we bought a ring and I was like, nah, this isn't it.
Oh, so basically you got a ring and
Yeah.
then you want to get a different one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will have a ring.
I will have.
Okay,
it.
all right, that's
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
That's different.
I'm
yeah.
so happy for you lot.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
From boys to men.
Hey,
Yeah.
you saw it, man.
For real.
Seen
You
it
saw it.
all.
Damn.
So yeah, live show 30th of September. Tickets are in the description. There is an after party. If the tickets for the live show have sold out, the tickets for the live show, you get free entry to the after party. It's all included. If there's no tickets for the live show, you can just buy after party tickets. That's there as well. I don't even know what else I could tell you because you guys still be messaging me. Can I do this? I've bought 4, but 2 people want to come. Yeah. Just tell them to buy their ticket, innit? You know,
Yeah,
I see you at the
honestly.
live show. Let's dive into something a little crazy.
Ooh.
Let's dive because we was in Kenya, yeah, and this
Yeah.
unfortunately we had to delete the footage. But Tem was,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Tem,
yeah.
Tem was you not on the coach with us?
You was defo there with Princess and that, man.
Who's Princess?
Cinderella,
Cinderella,
oh, yeah,
Symphony.
yeah.
So Tem was talking about sending nut videos.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about sending nut videos.
Nut
She
videos
was.
were being discussed. Don't
Yeah.
call up who.
Yeah, I don't send nut videos.
Okay.
I don't send nut videos, but I think it's tapped to send a nut video.
But if a girl sent you a nut video, would you accept it and not
I-
feel
I
like
don't-
right, it's tapped?
I think that's tapped.
Really?
First of all, no girl should be sending me a nut video. I'm married.
Now, yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about
now.
I don't know, man, bruv.
It's
I
a
don't
lot.
find those things sexy like that, you know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
not gonna
lot.
lie. I don't find like there's certain things that I'm like that's not actually. For example, yeah, you see, like some girls might like to me, a vagina isn't the most attractive thing
I know what
in
you
terms of the
mean.
way it looks.
Yeah.
Tits are nicer, innit?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
god,
Tits.
nice.
You know what? I never knew I was a tit girl until I met my girl. I
Oh
said,
my
wow.
goodness me.
Yeah.
I
I've
got
been telling
pillows.
people.
Oh
I've been telling
my
people.
Goodness
Fantastic.
You see
me.
that?
It's not even
Oh.
just about the size.
No, it's just
There's
like,
so much more to
There's
be.
there's level. It's like diamonds. There's color, clarity. There's
Bruh.
bare different aspects to why this could be a
VBS.
good
Oh.
breast.
Oh.
A very
Color,
good one.
clarity.
So it's like I remember there was a guy that I knew in my workplace. He's gay, and he was like, "Oh, a vagina looks like it's been hacked at with a saw." I was like, "That's the most privileged thing I've ever heard a man say before." But it's like that doesn't necessarily. It's not appealing to me in terms of the look of it.
I know
What
what
it
you
can
mean.
do for me, wonders shall never end.
Yeah.
But what it looks like, I'm not a fan of it like that. So, but I know that there's some people.
I hear you. I hear
There's some
I hear
people
you.
that will be like, oh, take a picture. Like girls will send a picture of them in their pants, and they'll be showing like a bit of their
Vagina.
lips, or they'll be showing that it's fat. And I'm like, that doesn't do anything for me.
A fat one.
Yeah, like it doesn't do anything. The look like that doesn't turn me on.
I feel the same way about dicks. I think they're so ugly.
Really?
Yeah.
All girls love dicks.
I think they're
I
just
thought girls
like...
This guy said, really?
I thought girls loved it.
Nah, what do you think
They're
about
just
cock?
like-
Yeah, nah, joking.
No, do you know? Do you know what? I was just thinking back to a nut video that I received from a guy a long time ago, and the only thing I could
Clear it
look
up
at-
and say it's not him. Because we need to be clear.
There's clarity needed
You're
in everything.
You're causing trouble, right?
Asterisks.
No, I'm
You're
just.
causing
Right.
trouble.
Cool down.
Anyways, so then I was like, the only thing that I could actually watch was his toes
What?
curling up when he came, and it made me sick.
That's
That
the
your
nasty
toes-
video.
Which
What
way do
angle
your
did
which
he
way
shoot? So he shot
which
from
way
above.
which way do
Lying
your
down.
toes curl? Up or like scrunch?
Crunch.
Up
Scrunch.
the fuck.
How your girl toes curling
No,
back
no,
to back?
it's
no,
like
no.
that.
That's a possibility.
Like,
That's a possibility.
no.
What?
For your.
No, they go straight. They don't curl.
What do you mean they go straight? They are straight.
As in, like, you can't curl them the other way.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
you're curling your ankle, your toes.
I'm
No,
not.
you
Can
can't
That's
go
my
your
fault.
toe. What are
Like
you
that.
talking about?
Talking about.
I can't do that.
It never came. It never came.
Everyone can
Whoa.
do it, bruv. You got a lack of flexibility, bruv.
Yeah, my toes don't do
Man need
that.
to get that sorted out.
That's crazy.
He said,
Get
no,
that- He said you can't.
flex
He said it's
backwards.
just straight. So you're just walking stiff foot, bruv. Of course, your toe. If you're walking, your toe would have to curl up in order for you to push off.
No, but it's not
So
like
what?
the way
You're
yours
telling me
just
you've
did.
never
when
been
you
on your
bend
tippy
your
toes?
foot and your toe is down like
No, I
this,
know
is it not
can,
bending?
But I'm saying I can't. Like what she just did. Like I saw her foot literally go like her toes.
Yeah, her toes looking back at
the
it
toes,
still.
Like,
I can't lie, that's pretty impressive.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a
I've
lot
never
of
seen that
flexibility.
I've
before.
always been on my toes.
Yeah, Fred, you was gonna ask something nasty.
No,
Just now, you was gonna say
that
what?
video's not nasty.
Did you actually? Oh no.
Oh
you
no,
actually
yeah. So
already
what
asked.
way does your toes curl when you nut?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was it. Sorry.
why did you?
the
Why
other
do
way.
your
I don't know
toes
if my
have to
toes.
do anything?
I don't know if
Why
my
not?
toes curl though.
That's just. It makes me sick.
It's
Honestly,
like
it gives me
do
such
you,
a big
like
ick.
women grip sheets. Like
Oh yeah,
what?
but that's sexy though. Like bite your lip or something. Like like.
So
do
like
something.
what? A man just have to just nut and stand still like.
Not nut and stand still, but also
Nah,
your
our
feet
nut
don't
is
have to
shit.
be
Our
like
nut is
do you
shit.
know
What?
doing that.
Our nut is shit.
It's
Why
so
is it
shit.
shit?
It's
And
shit.
you
You
know
know
what?
what?
I
It's
realized
shit.
the other day.
Because
yeah,
it's filled
since
with
being with
pride
a-
and ego, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, as in like you can't be going like.
like, bro, like, yeah, like we feel like it has to be as, like, bro, no man is nutting the way they truly want to nut. Apart from that guy, do you remember that video? The guy that nut. And the girl, like, he was like, oh, I'm coming. And he was like, oh.
Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
she was even stroking him afterwards. She was
Yeah.
like, brother, you
Oh,
all
you're
right?
okay. Yeah.
Like,
Because
I want one of
afterwards.
those.
He was shaking
Yeah.
afterwards.
I want one of
He's
those.
like,
No
Like,
man nuts
rah.
without the streets in his head. Like, is the streets listening to me right now?
I used to know a guy
Trust
that
me.
used to purr.
Purr? What's that?
Purr.
What do you
Like,
mean?
you know, cats like.
when he
Yeah.
nut, you let him nut.
No,
in you,
it wasn't.
and he
No, it wasn't
purrs.
me. It wasn't me. He nutted in somebody next to me.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I was just eating Chinese.
You was eating
I
Chinese.
was minding my own business.
What's going on? Where was you? Where
Yeah.
does this
I
happen?
was really young, really young.
Oh,
No,
so
that's not,
this was.
that's not helping the situation.
Yeah.
What
I've
is
been young
going on?
before. That's never happened. So, as in, you're in a room, someone's having sex, but you were just like chilling, basically. You wasn't.
Yeah.
Doing
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
Yeah.
'cause
Well, I get you, that
thought
can
it was
happen when you're young,
a group
like-
thing.
No, it was actually in a car.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in a car.
You didn't
Were
think to
you
just
in
step
the
out?
front?
No, I was in
seats,
the
or
front, and I was just
Okay.
like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like,
You wasn't
what
trying
the
to
hell?
leave, though.
Nah,
Oh,
No,
was
so
my
it
ride.
smells of
You know,
fart.
you
and
know,
you're like,
just-
That was my
oh,
ride
that smells,
home.
man.
You could have just stepped out the car.
She's just tucking into the aluminium Chinese and that. Like,
She wasn't playing with the rear view. Like,
You know me. The thing is about me, I overstay my welcome. I always overstay my welcome. I never know when to leave.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
clearly
Yeah.
that was a signal. You were obviously.
Yeah,
No, but-
bruh.
he's even
It was
finishing.
1
Yeah.
o'clock in the
She
morning.
wanted dinner and a show.
He finished, and you were still
No,
there.
it was 1 a.m. and I needed to get home. Sorry, you said you was dropping me home.
Wait,
You
so
can
were
still
you
step-
with the guy or with the girl?
It was
Oh,
both.
with the guy.
So
He
you
was my
came.
friend.
He was your friend.
Yeah.
And he brought another girl in the car.
Yeah. No, he was dropping us both home and then we stopped off for Chinese. I don't know what happened between the time that we got Chinese, but something freaky ended up going on in terms of like their communication or something.
Yeah.
And then he just got into the back of the seat, was eating, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm just
We're
eating.
chilling.
He was
Yeah.
And then
eating
they
yash
started
at the back of the car with.
Lips
Yes,
in.
bro.
Wait, eating the Chinese or
Eating
the
the
Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, because
Why
just
would
like
you just start
eating.
eating?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then
That's
they
a
started
row.
lips in, and I was like, okay,
With
cool.
Chinese on their breath.
Crazy.
The chopped,
crazy.
chopped
But I
pork
don't know
and
if
peas.
they
like.
actually had sex. I didn't look back, or whether
Or
she
she
just
just
gave him a
strummed him
hand
off.
job or something, or gave him head. I don't
Well,
know.
either way, he purred.
Yeah, it was interesting.
He
Bless
said,
him.
and that's cold.
Are you gonna start making whatever noise you want?
No, because I've got kids in the house, so I don't want to wake them up.
But when you're alone, if
That
you have a
part.
wank, would you make noise?
No, because I don't want to send a sign that something's happening in here. Imagine, yeah, you're in the bathroom. Yeah. Someone walks in the house and they hear you screaming in the bathroom. And they know you're by yourself. Do you know how weird that is? You're tapped.
But you don't know what's going on.
Nah.
But I know what's going on.
Fucking as parents is a long thing.
It's long.
It's long.
It's just necessary. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't just do whatever you want to do how you want to do it.
No. I've realized like the sex has to be
Very
organized and
tamed. Yeah, very
Yeah, we just need
quiet.
bigger houses, man.
I
Have
also
them on
hear
the
that.
other wing of the house.
I also-
I also do hear
No,
that.
because
I
these
need
little motherfuckers will be coming in and be like, meme.
Yeah.
I need a house where I could like, you know, you bring friends over for the like third time. You say, I want to show you something new.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a bop. Like, I have to walk
Nah,
far
you've
over
seen
that
our house.
side.
That's it.
That right,
You know what? When I was going to say when I was younger, but this was only like a month ago. So basically, a month ago, yeah.
Technically, you were younger, but
Yeah, true, technically. I would always go down like these amazing roads where there was like beautiful houses, and I'd be like, oh my God, I want a house like that. You know, it's something that we all aspire to have. And it's just like, for me personally, I always wanted a big house because I feel like now I've clocked the reasons why I wanted it. And it was because that was like a symbol of wealth.
Yeah.
And now I've realized I just want the wealth, and I don't actually want the big house because I couldn't live in a big house.
I'm with you there.
I
get
couldn't
you.
live in a
I'm
big
with you
house
there, yeah.
because for me,
I'll
like
do it for a
security
week. Whatever
wise,
she's saying, not all me. I want house. That's big.
no, I want a
If you're
beautiful
listening.
house.
I want the wealth.
Yeah, I want the wealth, and I
Yeah.
want a beautiful home, and I have a beautiful home, but I thought that I would want the 16
What?
rooms, the huge pool,
Oh, right, I
the
get you.
big,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
big
yeah.
garden that leads into the fucking
Forest.
Forest.
I mean, I live in the
Yeah.
country now, and it's like scary as fuck. But I don't want that. I don't want a big thing. I just want.
I get you.
Do you want to live in the city though, or do you want to live like?
You know what? I think for pollution reasons wise, like pollution reasons.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I think I would prefer to be in the country, and I think like, yeah, just
Quality
the
of air and
air,
that.
quality of air. Like, I just want to be able to just go out, pray, meditate, and it's just like I want
Yeah.
to see the stars.
Do you? You
Yeah.
have to get used to the
I
smell of
don't
shit,
want
though.
the
I need a house with
No.
windows on both
because
sides
when I
of the
was
door.
driving, I was like, what the? Why does this smell like sour asshole?
Yeah.
Like,
Sour
That's what the
thing.
country smells like, bro.
Tart and yash.
It's crazy.
Tart and
Like we
yash.
bought wood chippings or something like to do the front garden bit.
All right.
Bro, they stink, bro.
What's wood
Honestly.
chippings?
It's literally wood chippings, bro. Like, and it looks like it looked to me. It looked like dirt.
And you wanted
And it
to
had
sprinkle
wood.
that in your
No,
front.
it's nice. It looks nice now that it's done. Like, but at first I was like, what is this going on?
Niggas always onto your house, bro.
Fam. No. He needs to see it. Because it doesn't make
He
sense.
just does funny things to
Bro, it's not me. It's just whatever she wants. We buy rocks and wood, bruv. Like, it's
I
mad.
said, let's put wood chippings in the garden.
Bro, I swear to you, it was one day.
You lot are moving like Victorians, bro.
It's mad. It's mad. There was one day where I can't remember, but I remember I was pissed off about something. Somebody called. Okay, it was a day when I found out my mum and dad haven't booked their ticket yet. So I'm inside the house,
Yeah.
and I'm stressed. So I'm sitting there like this. And she's asking me for the shovel.
Man was visibly
Visibly
stressed.
Visibly.
Aye,
Like,
when you
I
have to
actually
put your hand on
remember
your head
thinking,
like
like, I
that.
said that.
And you don't even care that anyone walked in.
Fam.
You can't even
And
hear
she's
them.
asking me for the shovel. And I'm thinking, why do we need a shovel right now? We've got a wedding to plan. Like, what's going on? So I've just left it. I've been like, yeah, somewhere out there, go get it, whatever. I swear to you, not even 30 minutes later, I've come out. Yeah, I've come outside.
Laugh is too funny.
She's
Bro.
digging your
and
grave.
the garden is all done.
She's dug up the whole side of the
Fuck's
garden, like the
sakes.
front garden, like literally the whole side was just dug up.
No communication.
No communication. I was like, I don't have time for this. And I left. I went to Craydon to go buy her birthday present. It was a day before her birthday as well. So all of this is happening. And I'm like, I don't have time
That
for any
seems
of
like a
this.
personal problem though, because you should have had that prepared.
What? Her birthday present?
Yeah, from time.
No, we're planning a wedding. I didn't even know she was going to get one.
You know, like that sometimes. We decide
I was
to-
When we had to you've got budgets all over
You
the
know
place.
what I mean? Like,
We got birthday budget here.
you know, no.
Just hella pension pots. I've got two. Relax.
Yeah, I didn't have
Down.
time. And then when I came back, she was like, yeah, this is the plan. Like, once I had calmed down and had the time to say, okay, why did you do this? Then she can explain. But I knew she didn't want to explain to me at the time because she knows if she had said it then, I'd have
Would've
been
said
like, no, like, don't do it.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that is funny. So it's all dug up, or
You know,
filled
it's
it?
done. It's filled up.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
it's all
that's good.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
she's like an efficient woman.
Yeah,
Like,
she
Just
likes
to-
she
gardening.
just didn't leave
Just
it.
to
That's what
round
we did
off
for her birthday.
the nut
Oh.
videos. Have you guys ever sent nudes though?
Nude, yes.
Nude, yes.
Yeah. I've
Nude.
never sent a nut video though.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
To what was like the angle?
Of the nude.
Yeah, side on, bird's eye.
I've done multiple different
It's like
angles.
POV.
Especially like when, you know, back in the day when it was a bit more, you know,
Flat.
yeah, and stuff, and it looked so you could see
Sucking
a bit
your
of
belly and that.
ab and
What,
a bit of
standing
chest.
up?
Do you
Get more
believe?
cock
Do
out.
you believe?
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Shaving that.
Oh yeah, the shave joint.
Shame, Jones.
Crazy.
You look at yourself different.
You
said,
it's
"Rah,
mad,
this is
rah,
still
this
me."
is crazy.
Rah.
Extra 2 inches.
You
Is
know?
Going down to that. But do you look at do you believe your woman when they like don't mind your stomach?
You
Do
know
I
what?
believe her?
Like, do you feel sexy though? First of all,
I'm not at my sexiest, but I feel okay right now.
forget not just the face, like full bod.
For a
like,
full bod,
No,
yeah.
full
like,
bod.
with
Full bod, I'm
with your
alright.
grazed elbow.
What would you
like
guys rate yourselves out of 10?
Full bod, everything, yeah.
Everything.
I'm about a 7 right now. I'm about a 7.
I'm injured in that, so like my left leg is smaller than my right. I've got muscle atrophy in that. So right now, I probably feel like about 6 and I got a beard.
That connects and that is shiny.
Yeah, and I was looking at my picture. I said, "Rah, I've come a long way."
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself a 7.5.
It's not a bad score still, because you got like my legs are skinny in it, yours aren't. So I think
Yeah.
I lose
I'm
points
thick.
on the legs. I lose points on the legs.
Tammy's a bad bitch.
It's all,
Bad
it's
beat.
all. I'm not fat shaming,
Mm.
but everything's decent, but the stomach.
What, on me?
Yeah,
Yeah, my stomach is mad. But
Fred,
right now,
I'm not
I
fat
would've
We was
shaming.
asking about you, bro. We're
Yeah.
like,
It's
The
not why it's
I don't know
set
when-
for you.
Yeah,
man
I
said,
don't know.
Set for
here's
your
my
stomach,
opinion,
bro.
yeah,
That's
that you
what's so
didn't ask
funny.
for. You look good, but you're fat.
You know,
Do you know what's
you know
so funny? I
He
reckon he
started with
brought
his
this up.
legs.
No, I think he brought this up just so that he could tell you.
Yeah, because he started with his
You know
legs.
them
He
dilemmas.
said,
How do I
"Everything
tell
else
my
is
friend they're
decent."
getting fat?
yeah.
But I think it's the stomach.
It's an intervention. We have to talk to him.
Aye.
No, do you know what it is? I'm just like comparing us.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, you say you ain't got the legs.
I ain't got legs.
Yeah, but you got abs-ish.
No, it's there.
They're there.
If I tense,
You got
Yeah,
outline. Yeah,
but that's something.
like I used to have like I used to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
a V
Yeah,
joint.
Yeah.
A V joint.
Yeah.
I've even had a V before.
Yeah,
I ain't
exactly.
seen that in
Aye.
time.
They used
I
to
ain't
have
seen
like
that in
packs.
time.
Relax. I used to.
Not like, bro, everybody's seen your packs
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
You've
you're,
been
on
on the
Instagram.
internet.
you're a bad
You've
bitch.
This
been
is
on
what
the
I'm
internet.
saying.
Like bad
You lot are
video,
trying
yeah.
to
I
make
used to-
me...
Nah,
Yeah, exactly.
You
Nah,
know
you're
what's
right.
there?
Come
You're
on.
right. Yeah.
But you have to
Every
be
day.
emotionally aware.
I am.
I hear you.
What,
I hear
not
you.
in videos, news. I've stayed quiet.
Yeah.
Stay quiet.
Yeah.
I've never sent nut videos,
No,
I'm just
nothing's happened.
saying.
Yeah.
but I used to
said
be
nothing.
bad.
Yeah.
You know, like I was in the middle. That's why I was looking at that. I said,
You've lost it.
I used to be bad. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like-
We've all gone downhill.
And
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if I've
yeah.
got
Talk
it
for
in me to
yourselves.
get back.
No. I
You
genuinely don't. I know I don't.
Talk for yourself.
I
don't.
I
It's
was
the convenience thing.
Do you bang gym?
I don't bang gym. Like, I'll go gym like once or twice and do yoga and like I'll do whatever. But eating, has
So what do you
changed
do
a
in the
lot.
gym apart from yoga? Do you like weights? Do you do cardio? 'Cause to me,
Cardio.
yoga's not gym.
cardio.
Yoga's
But
its
for
own
me,
thing.
I focus more on the eating side. I don't really go to the gym.
That's the
like
most
that.
important thing to be.
Like the moment I started learning about your gut health,
yeah.
Yeah.
I completely
Like I'm a
switched
big
everything up.
snackers.
And the moment I
I'm trying to
learned
chill.
how bad sugar is for you
Yeah, horrible.
and how bad drinking is for you, like I gave up drinking for about like a month and a bit, like saw a drastic change. Then I started drinking like here and there. But
What's
I don't
drinking
want
look
to
like
go
you?
into too much detail about drinking because it's actually poison. It's actually poison. Like it actually changes the
alcohol?
chemical.
100%,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
changes
yeah,
the
we know that.
chemicals of your brain. And the fact
Yeah.
that we're just like, hey, another round, another shot. Like,
Yeah,
da-da,
it's
like
mad, it's mad,
bro,
it's mad.
you literally feel your inhibitions leaving your soul.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucked.
What's it? Inhibitions?
Like all the things.
Inhibitions.
Don't
Don't
look
at me. Yeah.
worry.
Don't look at
I've
me.
never defined that.
All your inhibitions, like all the right things that you should be doing, like you just let go of it all.
Is that what inhibitions is?
Yeah.
Is that right?
We're gonna have to go
Yeah.
to
Inhibitions.
Google
Wait, hold on.
It's-
Inhibitions is like
It's a two
The wrong- the wrong.
the wrong word.
I know what I'm saying, and I've
Yeah, I
used it
know.
in context.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you're
like-
saying.
You have.
But he got you.
All your morals and shit. Like,
Is that what your
leaving.
inhibitions is?
She's correct.
Is it?
What? Which one? Which part? Morals.
Like that moral is the good thing. It says a feeling that makes one self-conscious and unable to act in a relaxed and natural way.
Yeah.
We
it's like
didn't
all
really
your-
hear them
It's
words
not-
in the answer.
It's not there, but it's there.
Yeah, I know.
It's enough.
Yeah,
For
it's,
me,
it's
you know what I'm
enough.
talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
you used in the right context.
Yeah,
most
yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Of
yeah,
course
yeah.
I did.
Nervous.
Just,
I know.
No,
He's
like,
sweating.
But no, like, so yeah, now what drinking looks like to me, going back to your question, I think like 2 drinks here
Check
and
you out,
there.
podcaster. You heard me.
Yeah.
And you was like, I'll get back to it.
2 drinks, you know, full circle. 2
Mhm.
drinks here and there. And then I'm just like, it is what it is. Because I used to get really bad anxiety. Like, you know, when you're hungover and you've got anxiety, because obviously drinking alcohol is a depressant.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
the moment
down is
you're,
crazy.
those levels are fucked. The come down where your body is like trying to get back into balance, really and truly, it's just asking you for another drink so it can balance you out again. But you have to ride that wave of being anxious and stuff like that. And
We'll get to anxiety conversations. Cause I want to give VP a compliment. So you got good legs too.
How are you
Thank
going to
you.
switch like that? That is like so dismissive.
I'm
of
gonna
you.
come back because I don't want people to think I forgot VP.
Oh,
And
thank
I
you.
think he's got the best skin.
That was really mindful.
The face skin as well.
Oh, that was
Thank you.
Face skin,
amazing.
you know what? You don't really get spots. on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Nah,
You
I
don't really get spots, to be
He
fair.
said, fat man, but great skin.
Yeah.
I'd be
Nah.
well gel if I was you.
No,
me?
no,
Nah,
he's got-
I know, I'm
Look
good.
at your guy. Look
I
at
don't
the
need them
beard.
to
He's
be
got the
attracted to
beard.
me anyway.
He's
I
got
love
he's got big
That
arms as
part.
well. Pause.
Yeah, I'm decent there. I don't have to gym. My dad's short and stocky, so I've got
Yeah,
build.
the build.
I don't
yeah.
have to gym.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
For you.
But I do have to gym for my stomach. But in
Yeah.
terms of the way I'm built,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
not. on
Don't
it.
even
I'm
gym
actually not on it.
for your stomach. Just eat well. Just.
I should. But that's hard, man.
I
It's
like
hard.
But it's
What's-
not hard when you know
Yeah, you're on
what's
the
in.
biscuits.
No, I know
Yeah.
everything that's in it. It just tastes delicious.
Sugars is
Like-
mad, bro. Sugars, it's actually
Yeah,
crack.
the thing is, I look at something and I will talk to myself about it.
Yeah.
So I don't touch it.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So
that's
I'll
good.
just
That's
be
good.
like, you're gonna, fuck my body up. Like I look at you and I see a spike in my
Insulin levels.
yeah.
And, that.
And then that means like, boy, I'm like 1% closer to a heart attack. Like,
Yeah.
God forbid, like
Yeah.
not a bit of me, hun.
What is your like? Have you had? What's your like? Was you a certain weight and you dropped down to something? What was your?
Yeah, so I got into a relationship and then I got like really happy and really comfortable and we put on loads of
We.
fucking
Both, yeah.
weight. No, we did. Both of
Yeah.
us, we put on loads of weight to the point that her dad came in once and he was like, fucking hell, girls.
You need to
Fucking
sort
hell.
it out, man.
Wow.
Yeah, he was the only one that said it to us. Like,
Yeah.
no, but the way he said it, bless him, he was like, you both look like a bunch of barrels. Barrels.
Damn.
Barrels. Do you know
Yeah,
what a
that's
barrel
cold.
is?
That's cold.
Barrels.
He had enough.
Yeah, he was like,
Because he definitely thought, how am I going to approach this? And he
Yeah.
said, I have to just go in.
Just straight.
and he
just
probably
straight.
thought like my daughter was looking good. Now you come into a relationship and both of you, what are you doing? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
We were doing, no joke, McDonald's breakfast,
Mhm.
Horrible.
Domino's for lunch,
Mm.
and a KFC for dinner
That's crazy.
What,
because of
regularly?
happiness,
Regularly.
bro. Every couple days,
Oh, no.
Family
crazy.
bucket, you know.
family bucket. When
Meat
there's two of
feast.
us,
Wait,
Nah.
It was
out of both of
mad.
you girls, you didn't cook?
no, because we were just so like we did like some days, but even still, it wouldn't be great.
Great.
The things that we're
Yeah.
cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was very much so like we was eating out all the time, we were drinking, and it was
Mm.
just a shit show. And then it got to about January, and like every time I had to go out and I would cry because nothing fit me,
Oh,
I was like, yeah, cool.
yeah.
December, House of CB party, and they had to send me a dress. And I was like, fucking hell, what size am I going to tell them to fucking send me? So I was like, let me go for a little large thing. Let me see if this thing like, zips up and whatever. I was struggling to get into this large dress. And I was like, I can't do this to myself no more.
Yeah.
So after that, I think it was like, came like January, February that I really started like looking into like health and nutrition and stuff.
Mm.
And I was a little bit unwell. And basically I wasn't eating enough fiber.
Mhm.
Right.
So I was on like laxatives for like
Yeah.
a month.
Okay.
And I was like, instead of me being on laxatives for a month and putting this thing in my body, why don't I eat
The
Yeah.
fiber that's
Food
needed, yeah.
Yeah.
that is going to
yeah.
help me
Yeah.
to go instead of using
Have
this
some
stuff?
prunes, get some raisins
Yeah,
in you, some dried
exactly.
fruit
Like
and that.
all of that. So I really, really sat down and I started having colon cleanses.
Oh,
Is that the one where they flush
yeah,
your
which is
arse
I
out?
honestly I
How
think
does
it should
feel
be
after?
mandatory.
I want to do it as well.
So do I.
No, it feels like
A what?
Colonoscopy.
No, colonoscopy is different.
no colonoscopy is when they put
That's
a
when they
camera up your
check
bum.
your bum.
Oh, so
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the flushing
What was-
process?
What?
A colonic cleanse.
That's it.
No.
You got out of it.
Nah.
She said it.
She saved it. Yeah,
You
it's
saved
fine.
him. You saved him.
A colonic cleanse.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you do at the end
Colonic
of the day.
irrigation. That's
Yeah.
it.
You have a tube in your bum. It doesn't feel comfortable, but what it does for your body.
So you're awake.
No, yeah, of course. It's not a
Oh,
procedure like that.
yeah.
Like
It
you don't
sounds
be
like a
sedated or
procedure.
anything.
It sounds like it
Therefore,
should be.
If something's going on your nash, that's a procedure.
Yeah, and where my anxiety
We could
was so
pass out.
bad,
Trust me.
I was like, yeah, you could probably. Where my anxiety was so bad, I was trying to figure out like where anxiety comes from and all of these things. And then I came across this study, and when I was actually getting my colon cleanse, the woman verified this for me. She said, you know, when you are a baby, like in the womb, you are like a sack of cells before you become a fetus.
Yeah.
And that sack of cell like splits into two, and one is your brain and one is your gut. So when they say like
mad.
believe in your gut,
Oh, yeah,
because it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
brain
yeah,
signals
yeah,
and like
yeah.
it's connected. It's very
Yeah,
much so
I've heard
connected.
something about
So-
not
That's
that, but I've
crazy.
heard that the brain is
Yeah.
really tied to the gut.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
And like with it all between gut and your brain, I've just been so obsessed with like neuroscience and stuff like that and learning about things.
Yeah.
So with the gut, a lot of the foods that you put into your body, you feel it, like you actually feel how you eat, which is mad. Because if you're eating really, really great, you're eating all of these nutritional foods and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you're gonna feel so much better.
The helmet
with
will
yourself.
strike fear into
No, no, no.
you.
You'll feel so much better.
Nutritionist.
And you know, sometimes you think, oh yeah, all this fucking blah blah whatever. But I really do believe your 30s is where your health is
100%.
Yeah, your 20s, fuck up, do whatever you're doing, McDonald's all day, every day, whatever. My
Don't even feel it.
30s,
The
I'm
bounce
like,
back ability is
It's
low.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm
I
just
used to
like-
just
You lose
shred
that
it.
elasticity to
bruv,
get
and
back.
you're learning about diseases and you're learning about all of these different things and all of like you can prevent a lot of things
Yeah.
when you're feeding your body the right things. And
100%.
there's cells in your body that cannot thrive in like a high alkaline state. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you've been
Yeah,
reading.
Yeah, you know.
No, that's really
You
good.
man
Yeah,
thought
that's
I was
good.
like some savage Sanchez thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a smart girl, you know.
Hey,
I'm smart.
good.
But I'm
Yeah.
smart when it comes to things I really, really want to learn about. And I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah,
the
you
brain and the gut are the two things. I really wanted to go to like university and do like neuroscience. And then I saw it was like 12 years to become a neurologist. And I was like, I'm not doing
I'm not
that.
on it.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're taking it too far.
Are you still
Why
with
not?
that person then?
Hmm?
That you got fat
Colon
with?
cleanse.
No, the
Uh-huh.
woman you got fat with. Are you still
Yeah,
with?
yeah.
Okay,
We're both
so
slim.
how's so her journey? You
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
did it together.
Yeah. Colon
Okay.
cleanse. She's very much so on the working out thing.
Okay.
I changed up my eating completely. Like I was eating crisps and chocolate like nobody's business.
Really?
Gave that up. Like, yeah. No.
I need to do that.
No,
Damn, man.
no.
I feel like I have to now, man.
Yeah.
And do you
bro.
know what?
Don't worry,
Do
man.
you
know what?
The guilt will wear off by the time we're done. with podcast. You'll be back to
No.
it.
You want Popeyes?
Yeah. Trust me.
No, and but that's
Trust
the
me,
thing.
bro.
Everything is about balance. But what does balance look like to you?
Mm.
And I think that everybody's at a space where, especially like with influencers,
Yeah.
buy these gummies or use this and you're going to
Yeah.
get slim and stuff like that. When really and truly, like all of the information is out there. Like
Yeah,
all
it's
the
there.
Dr. Sebis of the fucking world, like
Mm.
listen, like plants are here to heal us. Like, and I might sound crazy, but I'm not.
No. I've
Like-
started to think of recent, like, and I always have these moments of guilt where I think, should man really be eating meat though? Like,
Yeah.
when I look at, if you think of a pot of stew, do you know how mad that is? Like a pot
Yeah,
of
but I
stew
love
has,
meat.
it can have you can have assorted meat,
Yeah.
like
all sorts.
different animals,
From the
all
bush.
dead in a pot,
Yeah.
like in a broth,
But
in
when
a
you say it
stew.
like that,
It's mad, but that's what it is.
but do you know what's so mad? Like, I'm not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. I don't really eat red meat that much.
Yeah.
I'll eat it here and there, whatever. But I think that as well. But then you know what? Vegans need to allow it because you man still drink water and that's a fish's home. Don't tell me nothing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't tell me I
Okay.
can't eat a chicken.
Immediately.
No. Don't tell me that
Immediately.
I can't eat chicken because
Let
it's an
her-
animal.
Immediately.
But then you lot are drinking water, which
Hey,
is
you were cooking, Milena.
You
You
was cooking.
was cooking.
You was cooking.
And now you sound
then
crazy.
She went Milena, bro. Then she turned up. She said, "And that's a fish's home."
Oh my god!
You sound like you said that before. you sound like you've had an argument and used that before.
Oh my god!
Someone said that shit to you and you said, yeah,
That's a fish's home. That's it.
Fuck.
I love that. I love that. It's the truth, but come on, like.
No, don't try and get onto me and be all passionate about animals, bro, when you're drinking someone's home.
So are we gonna take her in for questioning or just?
It's a fact.
It's not all fish's home. Like not all water is where fish live.
So what about the one from the mountain?
Yeah,
bro, put a fish in it. It will swim.
That's some friend logic.
Man said it's holiday.
That is some friend logic, man.
Yo,
put a fish in it, it'll swim.
Yo, on the
Put a fish in
technicality,
it.
she's right.
She's right.
She's
Bro,
right.
water's
It's
water.
just some funny shit.
Yeah.
Because you man's never thought about it. Like when you're in water, are you wet or are you dry?
What?
That you're definitely. I've seen this argument.
You're wet.
Countless times. You're most definitely wet unless you have a valid.
No, but you're
argument.
just wet when you come out.
No.
You're
You're
in
wet.
the
It's just that
water.
you didn't feel wet when you
Yeah.
was in it. You
I
get what
feel
I'm saying?
wet in there.
It's like, does the room?
What are we
it's
talking
like,
in the
about?
water.
Of
no,
course.
No, you don't.
don't feel wet.
The difference when you're out of the water feels different.
I
if that
feel
makes
Just
sense.
wet.
feel different
You feel
kinds of
yeah.
wet.
Yeah, so I
There's
guess
levels to this wet.
you feel the water, but do you feel wet?
So what do you feel in there? Dry.
No, I don't feel dry, but I don't feel wet.
So what do you feel?
I just feel the water.
And water
Which
is water
makes
wet.
you what?
No, water isn't wet.
What
Water is water. Wet is what you are when water's on you.
Good point.
Okay.
Water's water.
But so when
until it's on
when you're
you.
in the
And
water,
then
the
you're
water's
wet.
on you, innit?
I'm mind blown.
When you're in the
Yeah,
water,
that's
it's
good.
on you, so you're wet.
Yeah, but I said you don't. It's the feeling though. Wet
No,
is
but
a
when you can
feeling.
feel yourself
No,
like
wet-
that in the water, you're wet.
What?
When you put your leg in the water and you feel your leg underwater, you're wet. No.
You're mad.
So when
I'm
you are
just
underwater,
thinking. This is the point where they're like, they were high when they. Did it. There's always that moment.
I think we can't let the fish thing slide.
no, we can. We can. Shut up, man. Stay
can't-
with your helmet, bro. Shut
You
up.
know what?
So
I
it's their
enjoyed the
home.
conversation. I enjoyed it.
That's
I
what I'm
enjoyed
thinking,
it.
and it's technically
She's right.
not
It is
wrong.
a fish's
Like,
home.
that's the thing. It's not
Bruv.
wrong. It's just this crazy
But
argument.
what
to
does
make.
that have to do with being a vegan though?
Because vegans
Because I'm saying
don't wanna
vegans
do-
are so like passionate about us not eating animals and
Yeah.
stuff, and they think that they're the right ones in this world because they don't touch animals,
but they destroy their homes.
but they destroy their homes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you know
what
we've
is
got
that?
to fight for the fish.
That infinite supply of water.
And
boy.
nobody actually fights for fish, you know.
No,
No one gives a damn about
nobody
fish.
really
Yeah, they
cares about
do.
fish. Not really.
He's saving private right. What's that? Captain Phillips or something? The Pirates film,
What about it?
International Waters. You ain't seen it?
Yeah,
Tom
I
Hanks.
But, no, but
The
I
one
ain't
with
seen
the-
the
with the
film.
pirate.
It's about the
But
fish.
what is that?
And-
What it's about?
Yeah, there was that documentary on Netflix. People give a fuck about the fish.
well I don't eat. I only eat wild salmon now.
No, Captain Phillips.
What about the
was
film?
about was
you,
about
just, you
fish.
just said documentaries after. Don't try
What
me
was
with that.
Captain
What about the
Phillips?
film? that you
The one where the
The one-
Somali pirates. So wait, let me break it down. The film where the Somali pirates get on the boat and
Was that
hijack
about
it is
fish?
about fish.
Yeah,
So what about the fish?
What about the fish?
they was fishing illegally.
Who?
So who was saving
Captain
the fish?
Phillips, the pirates were saying, "Hey, you can't fish here like that, all rough."
Oh, so you're saying
Oh.
the pirates are protecting the fish?
Yeah.
So they were the good guys.
He's got the helmet anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Just stick with you.
It's fine.
Just stick it. Even
Aye.
moving closer.
Say documentary.
No, but you're right though. I do now remember documentaries about
Yeah.
plastic in the water. That's
Not
true.
even
Yeah,
just that.
and like salmon and tuna.
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you should
But
really
like-
only be eating wild salmon. And if salmon is pink, it means like it's gone through all of these. Did
Like
you
the
know
colouring and all that
with
kind
the
of stuff,
with
yeah.
salmon, yeah? So obviously they've got like a big net full of salmon,
Yeah.
right? And if one of them is ill, they give that salmon and all the other ones antibiotics.
Yeah.
So they've already pumped it up with all of this shit,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of these
yeah.
colorings, all of
Mm,
these preservatives, all of these stuff,
Yeah, I
and
remember I
then
watched that.
like it's
Well, I
fucking
watched the
mad.
documentary on that.
It's
Yeah.
honestly, I sat down and I was reading for hours about our food, and I closed the book and I said, "We're not safe. We're not even safe. This bottle of water, if the sun touches this, and now the chemicals of the bottle goes into the water, and we're consuming that, fucked. The fibers in our clothes, we're fucked. We're fucked. So what I can do, the only thing I can do is take care of my body in terms of what it is that I'm consuming to a degree.
Yeah.
You know when someone starts reading, it's peak.
Yeah.
I don't want to be smart. I don't want to know nothing.
Ignorance is bliss.
I don't want to know. Bro, sweet potatoes are bad for you.
Since when?
Chips and all of them things. Nah, I said, wow. Even the people that grow these potatoes that go to like KFC and all of these fast food joints, right? They can't be around the potato for 2 weeks because they've got this radiation.
Swear.
And we're consuming that.
I don't really eat KFC like that anyway.
No, but fast food, like just chips in general. You know. That's why I've started to grow. I'm going to start growing my own shit.
Oh, allotments,
I've been thinking about that.
Do it.
No, we
got an allotment near you.
Cucumber.
No, the back garden.
Okay.
My back garden is my allotment.
Next to the wood choppings.
No, that's the front garden. That's in the front.
We got multiple gardens over
You know
here.
what I'm
Hey!
That was in the front. Don't worry about that one.
Hey, VP got land, you know.
Hey, now you got land.
My missus's cousin came from Canada, and he came out here and he's like, "You got a lot of land." It's like, we should start building right now. I was thinking, bro, relax. You just got here.
Chill out, bro. It costs me that shit.
I can build you all Amex and shit. You're not staying.
Yeah.
Hey, we haven't done an introduction yet, have we?
Oh,
No, we have not. We have not. It'll be
You lot are so funny. We've been talking.
Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do. 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a married shooting.
Hey!
Listen, by the time this comes out,
now they always say congratulations.
He'll have his temp ring on next week.
Yeah, we
For
made
the next
it.
one, you get what I'm saying? He shot one and he got one.
The
know what
three
I'm
of us.
Yeah, that closes the loop.
We
We're
three
officially the most
kings of
responsible
Warrior
podcast
Night.
in podcasting
Best
history.
believe it's still
We
proceeding.
might have to start a fucking marriage boot camp
Hey!
on how to do that
It's
shit.
not even 90s babies, it's 90s husbands.
That's right. That's what it is.
Spin
Nigga,
off.
overseas, underseas, overholes and underholes. We get married
For
at the end
richer
of
or
it.
for poorer.
Case closed.
Sickness and in health.
For better or for
Is
worse.
anybody objecting to the proceedings?
That's our new
happening?
intro. It's going to be our vows. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight. And
Yo.
we got the lovely, gorgeous Milena Sanchez in the house.
Yeah.
It's just así, mamacita.
It's your mamacita Milena Sanchez.
Let me ask, how much self-restraint do you guys have?
If you got this far, click subscribe. Horrible. As an adult, it
I
gets
feel like
worse.
yours has increased with all this reading.
Mine has definitely increased for sure. Like I'll look at something and I'll just be like, that's bad for you. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Whereas before I'd be like, fuck it.
Horrible.
I'd say is good, but I just make bad choices. Do you know what I mean?
Tell us more.
Yeah.
So it's like I can stop myself from eating XYZ.
Even but just forget about food in general. Like
Oh,
yeah,
no, then it's excellent
exercise
because like
and like
oh no, that's not. Is that self-restraint?
okay,
No.
self-restraint. I was talking about
Stopping yourself.
willpower.
Willpower is a bit
stealing.
Like
Oh yeah, self-restraint. I'm good. I'm great.
Oh
I'm
no,
great.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
Outside of food.
But are you
and diet.
stealing? Not stealing because you're a pussy, or because you self-restraint?
No, self-restraint. I don't want to steal. I don't want to be robbed.
there's nothing that I want that I can't afford, so I'll
treat
just
people
buy it.
how you want to
There
be
you
treated
go.
and that.
Ball on them.
Mm.
Balling.
Money that's keeping me from not being a stealer.
But yeah, I definitely.
But rich
'cause I've been
people
celibate,
steal.
innit? So
A stealer.
Yeah, and there's a word for
a
that.
stealer.
what's the word for a rich person stealing?
A stealer.
No, not a rich person stealing, but like somebody that's got.
A stealer.
Who said?
Oh, we're letting her get away with it.
Is that what
Bruv,
you
a
said?
stealer is a stealer.
Yeah.
A stealer's a robber.
Right?
You
Yeah.
said a stealer.
She said a
Bro,
stealer. She said
he's-
money is stopping
he's
you from
moving-
being a stealer.
She's moving like
No,
crap.
give
You
it up.
robber.
You're robber.
You
A
robber.
stealer.
Sorry, are you lot trying to tell me that stealer?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
isn't a real. A stealer isn't a real word.
No.
You guys are chatting shit. Yes, it is, bro.
Go
The
on,
fuck? I've been
Google
saying stealer my whole life.
Yeah.
And you're gonna
I'll
come and
make
tell
it
me
right.
that
I'm
a
surprised
stealer-
nobody's corrected you.
A stealer,
need to check
a
it.
person or a thing that takes or steals a specified thing.
Show
Let me
Tem.
A
see.
Show him.
stealer. Is that not Urban Dictionary?
It's not. It's addiction.
Really?
Give it to Tem. Give it to Tem.
Yeah.
Since
Life
you want to be
comes
doing
fast.
Google, and definitions,
But don't worry. I'm
Take
not
it.
mad because with this rate of conversation, I won't have this.
take it.
Trust me, I won't finish on it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but self-restraint. This.
Did you apologize?
for what?
No, I didn't apologize. My apologies.
Good.
You was
Damn.
right. A
How are you
stealer.
holding people accountable in that? That's crazy.
Got to, man. Therapy, man.
I hear you. I hear
You
you.
have
I hear
to.
you.
Sometimes
That's good.
self-reflection is good.
It is good.
Yeah,
it is
you was
good.
wrong.
It is
Oh,
good.
good.
Now
I'm,
I
I'm
learn.
so glad
Yeah.
you got him, boy. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
He's
Let's-
been trying to get me for this whole episode. Still.
Thank you.
I've been seeing him in my peripherals, like.
Yeah.
Self-constraint.
Oh yes, that's what I was
self-restraint,
gonna say.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, like I've been on this celibacy path or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
it's like no
Well
wanking,
done on
no
that.
nothing, innit?
Mm.
You ain't been doing no wanking. That's impressive.
Nothing.
That's
but
impressive.
I've been coming across porn.
Okay.
Right.
Like on Twitter, I'd be coming across it
Yeah.
and I'll be like, oh, I'm home alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, honestly,
Like
I know.
It could
I
go
say
off.
this all the time. Who do you not follow, bro? I do not see Twitter porn at all.
No, we don't
Do you know
follow
who-
it.
do you
There's
know-
people that like it. And it just
Exactly.
falls
And
on-
recently, this is a tip for anybody that's looking for Twitter porn. Sexy Red.
Right.
Her thread is mad.
Oh,
She will write, "Good morning, y'all." Her thread is just full of people fucking, bro.
Mad.
Like it's crazy. Like there was one point where she put out a message like, "I'm tired of you lot fucking in my comments, bro." Like, just stop it. But then she put the other one like me saying, "Stop putting fucking
Yeah.
videos," so I can get more fucking videos. But yeah, I'd be coming across it and I'd be like, "I'm home alone. I could really do a serious one right now.
Yeah, man.
It's been a month.
But it's your
This one could be
conscience.
crazy."
It's
Huh?
your conscience. That's just
Yeah,
like, don't
no,
do it.
it's just me saying, "Do you know what? Let me wait."
And also, do you know what it is as well? Like, you know, when you've already come so far with something, like the thought that I have not slept with a man for like 2 years almost,
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't ever now.
yeah.
Mm.
Like to stop now is like, come on, man.
To just-
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
come
it's
this
easier
way.
to fail in the first few days or a week. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like,
that's
we just
light.
started.
I
All
just
you
started.
need
We
is
can
21
start
days
again.
to break the habit.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
You know them books there.
Yeah.
Trial periods.
Yeah.
Atomic
Cancel.
happens.
Easy.
Yeah.
We
I
can
don't know if
reload
I'm
it.
ever going back.
What, to wank him?
Yeah.
I thought
To
you
be
were going to say
fair,
what you
fucking.
say to a man.
No.
It's like, rah.
That started immediately after the wedding.
Wanking doesn't. You know what? Wanking is really like one of those things where it's like boredom and time.
Yep.
If you manage to be busy, you won't find time to
Yeah.
wank, unless you're just addicted to it. Unless you just really enjoy it. But like, I don't find the time to wank, and I'm not bored enough because with kids, you don't ever have a time.
You
Being
get
bored.
one off in the hotel immediately, though.
I didn't even get one off in a hotel this time. Normally, that's my
Nah, your
signature.
family
Yeah,
was
that's
there.
what you do.
Huh?
But your family was there. I mean, like, if we was ever like on tour or anything, like hotel.
In Kenya, you must have got one off. I
Did
know
I get
you
one
two.
off? No.
You two both tend to be on the first day. I'm going to get one off. That's the first thing they said to me. I was like, is this what you lot do?
I'm going to bust in this room immediately.
That's funny.
That's
yeah,
too
but
funny.
no, like
At the same
I feel
time.
like of recent,
That's mad.
of recent. No, because when you go to a hotel, the first thing you think, I'm gonna wank. Bro.
I don't think
No,
that.
I get scared of like the internet connection.
thought
Like
we
I'm
was
connected to
all
your
on that.
Wi-Fi.
I was on it. I think I did that shit.
Yeah, I did that
I'm
shit.
pretty sure I did that shit because it's like you're just kind of marking that
Yeah.
I'm alone, innit? You get what I'm saying? It's like you're
Straight.
just kind of.
Pray.
You can do that after.
Yeah.
This is separate, but it's just a sense of you're alone. Your missus isn't about. It's like you've got a reason to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't find time at home to just wank. Even when it's like, oh, I'm home alone. All the kids are out. Missus is out. I won't think to wank. I might think, oh, let me play a game. Let me just sit down and watch
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's
I
'cause
won't
you don't
think
have as
to
much
wank.
time to do the
Yeah.
other things in your life.
Yeah.
That it's like,
So
bruv, how can I spend now time wanking?
yeah. And I've started to think more of the after feeling now.
Oh, really?
I've actually started to think more of how am I going to feel after this? It's dead.
It's so
Forget it.
dead.
So dead.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So dead.
Even like mid-cum, you're like, oh.
Mid
They're
come.
ashamed.
Nah, that shit comes
No,
afterwards.
wait.
Mid
mid-cum.
come, we're still enjoying.
I'm in full flow.
Sometimes I'm just like, why did I do that? That's so bad. I don't like that.
Do you feel like you're doing a disservice to your partner when you wank? Or when you
No, to myself,
touch
because I
yourself?
don't need it. I'm
Yeah.
just like, why did I just do that? That's so stupid. But I think for a long time I was like that. I was like, oh my God, I'm home alone. Like,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, don't really
Yeah.
get to do it middle of the day. Oh, exciting.
Mm.
But then now I'm just like, I don't need to do that. I don't watch porn like that anymore. I used
Yeah.
to bang it out. I used to like end up on the maddest things.
Mm.
But now I'm just like, meh, just watch it with her.
Oh, okay. And then you guys
Yeah.
will kind of just do
Yeah.
stuff together.
Yeah.
So what if is she on the same path like with that, or have you ever?
I can't lie.
confirmed?
The times that she's told me that she's watched porn, I felt away. I'm like, so
Really?
you don't love me then, clearly.
Really?
Oh, you like that?
But I guess that stems from like insecurity issues where I feel like at that point I wasn't enough.
Right.
Mm.
But now if she's like, oh yeah, I watch porn. More time it's because like, rah, I wanted to be there. Like, what?
Yeah,
I could have
yeah,
done that
yeah.
for you. Like, why are
Yeah.
you...
Yeah.
But for her, it's just like, oh, just quick thing. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a bit like, oh, man, so I'm not needed.
Yeah.
So I'm not needed here.
I feel like as I'm older as well, I think about my libido way more.
Mm.
So I don't have that same sex drive when you're young and you're like, yeah, man, we'll beat today, beat tomorrow, da-da-da-da.
Mhm.
I'm not thinking like that. So if I wank and she comes home and she's on it, I might be like, I've kind of already released today.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I've already released.
I've been
And
through
So
that
does that,
I can be
does that
all
take
right.
it out of you?
Yeah, to me it does. Not to say I couldn't go,
Yeah.
but I won't have that same urge because I've already released.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has it ever happened where you think, do you know what? She's coming home and she might be on it, so
Yeah.
let me not do it.
Yeah.
And then she comes home and,
And
she's not on it.
and you wish you did it.
And you wish you did it.
It's one of the ones you gotta go have a shower quick.
Fuck you, I'm getting mine.
I'm getting mine off tonight.
I'm going to
Like,
the
that's when
bathroom.
she'll go to bed before me because I'm like,
You
I
stayed
waited, man.
downstairs.
Come on. And I already know the video that I want to go to because I saw it earlier. and I was like, I know this one slaps.
No, that finding
What?
the video is the longest process
longest.
ever.
Could you get off to the same one more than twice?
No, I can't.
No, I could still.
I
There's
could.
definitely- well, when I was younger, I definitely had like, if I'm struggling, I'm going to that one.
Yeah.
Like, I know where I'm going if I can't find a
yeah,
new
yeah,
track.
yeah.
Nah.
But you know what? I gotta commend you, man,
Yeah.
for the stamina that
Yeah.
you guys have to be fucking. Because
Oh, right. Okay.
when I started,
Are you using straps?
yeah. So when
now, yeah, go on.
I said, whoa,
Yeah.
3 pumps, and I was like, this is what them man have been doing.
Yeah.
No, do you know what one position I have to like spud you all on?
What?
Doggy.
No, doggy's easy.
Doggy's easy.
Mission-
Doggy, no,
Nah,
no,
doggy's not easy,
It's when
man.
she's on top, yeah,
Yeah.
and she's on her feet, and you've got to hold her bum up, and now you're pounding.
All right.
Oh,
now
and now
wait.
you're doing
Okay,
the
now wait,
upward-
wait,
That's
wait,
that's
wait,
bum
wait.
bridges.
I'll be honest. I'll be absolutely honest. To me,
glute bridges.
that's light.
Glute bridges.
Yeah, glute bridges.
You on it?
What I
Yeah.
said, bum bridges.
Nah, bum bridges is not. Nah, you can't.
Bum
Why?
bridges is mad.
Is it
Bum
not
bridges
glutes and
is-
bums at the same time?
Nah,
it's too late.
I'm Googling
Bum
too
it,
late.
bruv.
bridges.
So I told you the rate of this conversation. Someone's gonna say some silly shit. I'll be absolutely honest. That's light.
Yeah,
work.
that's light.
because the horniness in you don't even feel like. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like. I'm just gonna nut. I'm not gonna stop because I'm tired. Because I'm so horny. It's like
Yeah.
adrenaline's pumping. I'm not tired.
Okay, so I think
So
that's where the
pumping is
difference
mad.
is.
You being on your knees going up and down to me is more impressive.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
yeah,
me
that
being
is-
on
that
your
is-
feet.
with
that's
that
impressive.
position, it's all about weight distribution.
Which one?
The where you're holding them up and
Okay,
they're on
yeah,
top
yeah,
on
yeah,
their
yeah,
feet. That's
yeah.
about weight distribution. So
Yeah.
if you're holding her wrong, that's how you get tired quick.
yeah. If you're taking on too much weight, like, you know what I mean?
No, I think the difference is where obviously, like, I'm not feeling what a penis would feel. So therefore, I've
Yeah.
got different kind
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
So
like,
you're thinking of
motivation
the amount
there.
of you're just purely thinking of work that you're putting in.
Yeah.
You're not getting pleasure from that work.
Yeah.
You're getting pleasure from pleasuring her,
Yeah.
but not like
Actual
that
yeah, yeah,
sensation.
yeah.
Whereas
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
we can.
So
push
it's
through
harder
that
for
'cause
us,
This is
basically.
lit,
100%
yo.
it's
Keep,
harder.
Yeah.
your brain said you keep going, bro.
Yeah.
This is cold.
You know.
Like, keep going. Yeah. But I salute like on your feet. I
No,
think
that's incredible.
That's actually
That's
crazy.
incredible.
But that's like, yeah.
But
I
again,
guess.
it might be the same thing
Mm.
because you're thinking,
It's like
right,
light
that
work.
feels amazing,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But you girls tap out quick though.
Of
We
course.
do. And you
Yeah.
know what? We don't want to work for anything anymore.
Yeah.
Just want
I
to get
hear
fucked
it.
and just be on our backs and that's it.
What's the most like difficult position out of the basics? Like missionary, doggy.
I'd say
Cowgirl.
missionary, just because there's points where when you want to change the angle slightly and you might actually be holding yourself up.
It's
on
you
the
holding
bed.
your weight.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
missionary.
exactly. So
That's
it's
the hardest thing.
That's the hardest thing. I'm in the press up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Man's
could
plank.
Yeah.
you could rest your chin in a neck area.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. But sometimes you need to change the angle. So it's like
Mm.
you have to push back and attack it at a different.
That's funny.
What?
Because I realized when you're getting tired, you have to drop the hand.
Yeah, you have to spread out.
You
Just
start
in on
talking
that.
to her and that. You're
Yeah,
tired.
kiss on her neck and that. It's like I'm tired. That's why I'm kissing her neck.
Hey, it's tactical, man. It's tactical.
It
I want
has
to
to
go. I want
be.
to go back to school days though. Or
Uh-huh.
like school days. Did you ever get? Because obviously the kids just finished summer holiday, innit? 6 weeks and that.
Thank
Some
God.
of them.
Some of
Some
them.
of them. There's
school
other
lock off.
schools that are locked off because of the. I think some of the material that they used to build the schools, they said that some of them
Glass.
some of the buildings are
Crooks.
crumbling. So they're
Crooks.
for 9 weeks or something. Certain
What?
schools are out. Yeah, all over the country.
I'd be fuming.
Are these new builds or?
No,
Old
but like
builds.
schools are a lot of schools are old. So apparently a lot of them are doing at home schooling. If you go to some of these schools,
It's crazy. How have they only just found it now? Which is the
it's
crazy part.
yeah.
But
It's like
did you lot
asbestos as well,
ever
innit?
get grounded during 6 weeks holiday?
Nah, they don't have the time. You
I
can't do it.
ruled
You don't have
shit
the
in my
power.
house.
You don't have the power.
So if your child did a madness, you wouldn't ground them during
I
6
said that's different because we are the parents. But my parents, or my mom or my auntie, like they tried to, bless them.
Ground
Like,
you.
Yeah, tried to for like a little while. But I'll just be like, I'm going out. I was a rebel. I was horrible. I was really horrible, man.
Yeah.
So sad. Like I pray to God every day.
What made you horrible though? Like, was it your friends?
I was just
Like,
a
were you
lost.
just gassed?
Nah, man. I was just a lost girl, man. Just a lost girl.
How do you think your daughter
Very
is?
lost. She's a very amazing, loved child.
Get to the cut. Get
So
to the
do you
shit.
think she's
Get to
on what
shit.
you're on?
No, I don't know. Listen,
Mm.
I don't know. My mum probably would have said that I wasn't on a madness when I was younger because they don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm raising my child to be this perfect child. I can
Yeah.
raise her however I'm going to raise her and she's going to do whatever it is that she's going to do.
Mm.
Yeah, because it gets to a point where my influence on her isn't enough and it's about her environment and the people that she hangs around with and all of these things.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm raising my child in a way where she is able to make a right decision based off of a wrong one. Like I'm hoping I'm teaching my child to be a leader and not a follower. I'm hoping I'm raising my child to have so much self-love for herself that she knows that I'm not going to do this to appease somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mm.
My daughter now, she's feisty. I can say that.
Mm, there
She's
we go.
feisty.
Get
Yeah.
to
Yeah?
the shit, yeah.
It's like the
Get
other
to
day, she comes to the room, right? Her and my girlfriend, they have a beautiful relationship. Not been easy because I've had to come out to my daughter, which is
Yeah.
one of the hardest things ever, right?
Yeah.
A little bit rocky, whatever. But they're in a space now where she is able to tell her off a little bit. Not too much
Okay.
because
Yeah.
she's like, that's your daughter. I don't want to overstep my mark. But there's times where Catalea is being a little bitch, right?
Mm.
She comes into the room. I can't sleep because it's just so hot and I keep thinking about Spike. Catalea, go to your bed. She goes to bed, comes back. I just need the window open. Can someone open up the window? Cool, open up the window. She comes back. When are you guys going to bed? Ma'am, go to bed. My girlfriend goes to her. What happened last time when you got out of bed 3 times? Mummy took my iPad. You don't want her to do that again, do you? Nah. You're not learning your lesson. I'm not, you know.
Oh, is that what she said?
Nah.
I'm not, you know.
You have to
She
throw
said-
the elbow from across the
I'm
room.
not, you know.
I'm not, you know.
She looked at me. I looked at my girl and I was like,
What do we
I
do next?
Yeah, like.
I was like, get your ass into bed right now. I said, oh,
Yeah, crazy.
I'm not, you know.
Mhm.
I am not, you know.
She said,
How else have
And
I
then
not
the
teach
next
this
day she
lesson?
woke up all happy. You know how hard it is to not keep resentment towards your own child?
Oh my
They wake
God.
up and forget everything.
I
I
said,
remember
"Are you
waking
ready?"
up from a beating and forgetting everything as well.
Bro, she
Like,
said-
I can't remember what happened.
She said,
still.
what did I say? I said, I'm ready. Come get your stuff. She said, Lego.
Why
Why have you got a spring in your
Why
step,
you got
bro?
spring in your step? You need to calm the
that.
I'm
fuck
still
down.
angry,
I
man.
am still angry. Go get your lunchbox about Lego. Where did that even originate from for you? Where did you get that from?
They're mad.
No,
That's
and
mad.
the questions,
Lego.
the questions that these kids, you've got it all to come. My girl
Oh,
asks me
yeah.
some mad questions sometimes.
Oh man, but how old's
Yeah.
your daughter now?
She's gonna be 9.
Oh wow.
So this is where all the
yeah.
crushes start as well.
Really?
Like the girls have got boyfriends and like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then she's just like, oh, I think I have a crush. I don't know. And like those words like fancy and crush feels so heavy
Right.
to her right now.
I want to
She's going
touch
through a
on
lot.
one thing from Top Boy quick because, yeah, and then we'll I'll tell you what me and Tem argued about yesterday. Have you guys finished Top Boy yet?
Yeah, I finished. You haven't?
I have.
Oh.
You haven't.
I've not started
So are you
Okay.
going to start?
from season 1.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
you're
it does,
done.
yeah,
You're
don't worry
done.
about it.
I've
Yeah.
watched up into the point where I don't even know their names.
It's okay.
Don't worry.
What is
about
the
You don't
the gay
have to.
girl? That
it.
one.
Oh,
Jack.
Jack.
I might even start watching it.
Are you into it?
What? She's got a yeah.
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 She gets punched up bare though, but
So
So
that
I have-
doesn't matter.
and you can't be a road man or road woman and be getting punched
Not
up
a road woman.
constantly.
Yeah, road woman.
So what's his name?
Shane.
No. Okay, basically, there's we don't really know what age anybody is in Top Boy.
Yeah.
They're just living, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Just know
Um,
whether they're in school.
And
or
yeah, they're in
out.
school. We have no idea what year they're in, but basically, the mum, I think the mum's Nole, Mandy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She has a daughter,
Mhm.
and then what's
Not Seth. What's his
Stefan.
name?
Stefan.
Yeah.
So basically, they've beat, yeah.
Mm.
So mum's gone out to work wherever she's gone. She's come back and daughter's upstairs beating.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
they were in bed. They
Let's-
weren't beating at the time.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
they beating it.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
now,
mhm.
like, let's say they're in year 9 or 10.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. It's crazy.
They're beating, yeah. But mums has said, listen, if you're gonna beat, use condom, get a STD check, boom, boom, boom. So they've gone to do the test. They've 2 weeks later got the results. They're all good. They've arranged to meet Tuesday at 1 p.m. to beat. Mum's come home. He's come downstairs, shirt all jiggity jaggedy.
Mhm.
Like, as a parent, yeah, I've deeped it. Like, you know, like the first time you catch your youth beating,
oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
You'll
horrible.
know, innit?
Yeah, you know.
Like-
But you thought that you was being slick.
you're
I'm
like,
scared.
You thought you was being
how you? So
slick.
you've seen the scene. How you gonna react? Like, I'm on the same shit. No lays on, really and truly, in my
Really?
head.
The thing is-
hypothetically,
Yeah,
my
in your
head.
head.
I'll
yeah.
try and have conversations with you where I'm not going to be one of those parents that's going to be like, shut everything down. You can't have sex until you're 30. You can't do this. You can't do that. You have to be in love to lose your virginity. Like, I'm not going to promote that to my child. I'm just not. I'm just going to be like, if you want to, I'm going to very much so let her understand that sex is also about her. And it's not just
yeah.
like this thing that you give to a man at a certain point in your life, wherever. If you want to have sex, but I am giving you all of the tools that you need in order to have safe sex
Mhm.
to prevent any form of anything.
Mhm.
After that, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Will I give her a room or will I say to her, you can have sex here? No. Respect the yards.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't be, what? I'm having a
Wait,
cup
they
of tea
can't
and
have-
biscuits.
They can't have sex in the house.
No,
They
I'm
pay
sorry.
bills,
That's,
bro.
They're gonna have
I
sex
feel
outside.
uncomfortable with that.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
They'll do it regardless.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But
You
I
can
don't
have
want
sex.
to be
I just
dipping
don't
my
want to
rich
be
tea
at
in my
home.
biscuit and my I said
But
my
the thing
chandelier,
is,
you know.
yeah, you
My
supposed
chandelier swinging.
You know
You
what I
supposed
mean?
to be at work though.
Oh, okay. If I'm at work and they're being, I can't do anything about it. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Like if they're bunking
Don't
and
let
you're
me find
bunking,
out.
it's like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
Don't let me
who's in the
find
wrong?
out.
someone should be somewhere because not everybody should be at home
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Don't
Yeah.
let me find out. Don't let me find condoms in the. Do you know what I used to do when I was younger to try and get rid of evidence, bro? Like, best put that shit in tissue paper and like in your pocket or your bag.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. she
Keep
said,
that
"Put
until
in your
you
pocket, I
see
don't know."
a public bin because
Yeah. You can't
that's all
flash it.
I
mad.
used to be scared of that stuff.
What?
Like putting condoms outside.
Why?
I was
You
scared.
think a girl would pick it up?
No, I just thought somebody was stealing my DNA.
Hmm.
I genuinely.
You might be
had
onto something. to be
Nah, I don't
honest.
know why. I just didn't want to do it.
Yes.
We've been
He
looking for
finally left his
No,
sperm
no,
outside.
not even just like
Yes!
but like
Finally.
cloning and all of that stuff. Like I used to believe in that stuff heavy.
Really?
Like-
So where
proper.
did you used to put your shit?
In the bin at home.
Be honest, you
But
flushed
then-
it. Be honest.
No, I didn't flush it. That's
You
why I
never
was
Have you
flushed
ever
scared
flushed a
of as well.
condom?
No. You block the toilet. I was scared of that too. Like imagine you block the toilet and the condom comes back up. That's scary.
You used to swallow chewing gum, innit?
I thought you was gonna
No,
say
I did. I did used to
So
swallow
I know
chewing
you
gum.
flushed a condom.
No, I haven't flushed
Everyone-
the condom.
everyone's
What's the
done both,
that
correlation?
doesn't,
man.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
What's the
I've
correlation
determine
there?
that.
Like,
Everyone's
Yeah,
done
there
both.
is a
There
one.
isn't a
It's the
correlation.
ignorance to one means you're ignorant to the other.
No, because there was a fear with the other one. The first one.
Which one? Swallowing
No,
chewing gums?
swallowing chewing gum. I wasn't scared.
You
I
wasn't
just thought it
scared
was-
of swallowing a chewing gum
No, I
and it
thought it
getting
was
stuck
food.
to your lungs.
It's like food, isn't it? Once I found that out, that's why I stopped.
What? That it will get stuck to your lungs?
Yeah, because I used to swallow it, and somebody said,
Did you
"It'll
ever
get
hear
stuck."
like Polo's lowered your sperm count?
Polo what?
You know Polo
I
the
heard
mint.
about that. Yeah, yeah. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Polo.
Dr. Pepper was amazing.
Apparently,
What?
Dr. Pepper lowers your sperm count, Polo, and obviously the laptop heat as well.
The laptop,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. So I still, if I'm gonna have it anywhere there, I have to have a pillow or something, or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't scared of the gum, but once I was told it might get stuck to your lungs,
yeah.
that's when I stopped swallowing it.
Which
But I
is
was
very
always
dumb,
scared
but,
of blocking
yeah.
the toilet.
Mm.
Like my biggest fear in life is taking a shit somewhere and the toilet is blocked.
Oh, that always happens to me.
You see, if it's blocked, it's actually
What?
not my
no,
problem.
it's actually so
Always.
bad. No,
It's
like,
genuine.
it's happened
I'm
a few
finished
times.
there.
Always
Nah,
happen.
it's happened a few times, and I've been so fucking scared.
At work.
No, it happened once at I was seeing him. We were dating, one of my boyfriends, and already I was
You blocked
pissed
the toilet?
because it was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh,
it was
no,
so
man.
bad.
It's that lack of fiber, bro.
That's like-
No, I didn't
Hell.
even lock.
No, I'm
No, it
joking.
wasn't. I didn't block the toilet. The toilet was already fucked, and I flushed it, and all the water came
Came
out.
Oh.
So my shit was just floating.
Oh.
And
You can't
I
even
didn't
call
know
him
what
for
to do
help
because I
straight
couldn't
away.
call him for help. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was already nervous about pooing in his house because his bathroom was right next door to his door, to his bedroom. Sorry.
Right.
So already I was like, oh my God, am I going to really do this? But my belly was hurting so bad. And the shower had been on for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I had to call my brethren. I was like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? And they were like, you're just going to have to wait, like, to see if it goes down. Luckily, it went down, but after half an hour. And then I had to tell him what was happening.
Man.
I was like, I'm not letting you come in, but this has happened.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to wait in here until my shit goes down.
yeah.
But all of me
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
That's my fear.
Always something. When you have IBS, like
I don't think I've ever beat off.
Oh,
at
I've
like
like
a
shut
girl's
myself on a
house.
date
Yes.
before.
That's crazy.
Like
You got
So
IBS.
What is it? Certain foods trigger it, or
yeah, so it's like fish. I mean, no, fish and and cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like dairy in general or just cheese?
I think just cheese. I think
Right.
I've eaten so much of cheese that my body's just become intolerant to it now.
Right.
Yeah.
But
and-
you do it anyway. Are
no,
you
not
one of
anymore
those?
because
Okay.
everyone
You
should be really listening to their bodies.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like fuck, I've got IBS, man. My body's so shit. No, your body's telling you something.
Yeah.
True.
yeah,
So
yeah.
True.
listen
I don't
to
like
yourself.
this.
Yeah.
yeah.
True.
This is just your body talking to you.
So
Yeah.
me and Tem were arguing, it's a small one,
What was we arguing about?
about decorating kids' rooms.
Oh yeah.
So now obviously we was like, kids might have sex at 14. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool, boom. Tem doesn't think it's all right for someone between the ages of 16 and 21 to be able to decorate their own bedroom.
What?
What?
Why?
Why?
No, I didn't say.
See, I knew he'd do this. That's why I
No,
paused and looked
no,
at him so he
no.
could interject. He's gonna
because
lie now. He's gonna lie.
brought it in a certain way. I
need
said
context.
I'm not letting my kids design their room.
Why?
From 16.
Yeah, no.
Why?
The rooms that we saw, I said no. If they wanted to be like, yo, let me put a shelf in
He's
there, that's
changing
calm.
it. He's changing it.
No,
I
what,
showed
like
him rooms
posters and
after
shit?
the argument.
Bro, we showed a room where the room had like a projector in it. The sky, the fucking ceiling was all looking like a sky.
Yeah.
I said, that room's too lit. They're not going to leave. they're not gonna leave the room.
I hear
We'll be
it,
in the
I
room.
hear it, I hear it,
So,
I hear it.
I'm not saying that they
He's
can't
gonna
do
be like,
something.
his room's better than mine.
Yeah, bro. We're all sleeping in that
I hear
room.
you, though.
But I was just saying, with the way those rooms are designed, no,
Yeah.
no,
Too much of a good time.
That's too
no.
much of a good
I'm
time.
not letting you design that room. No,
I hear
you can add a shelf, you can add little things here and there. It's like a council house, you know the ones.
Yeah.
You can't just slap spiral stairs in there unless you own the place.
Fam,
And we
Vicky.
saw one,
Yeah,
but she
yeah,
owned
yeah.
the
She
place,
was
innit?
cold.
When
In
you
our
own the place,
block, she had
design your
spiral
shit. Cool.
staircase.
Nah, you ain't
that was
designing no
cold.
room, man. You
That
can
was
design
cold.
the color. Cool. What color do you want?
Yeah.
Would you be upset if your kids turned around at like 17, 18 and they were like, I want to move out?
I wouldn't be upset, but I would like to understand why.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't want to live with my parents no more. I don't want to be
What age
arranged.
do you want your kids to be there?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I've never even thought of how long do I want my kids to be there. I think as long as they need,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't want them to feel like for example, I don't know if it's like if they was to want to be at home, then that's fine. Like that's all right to be at
Will you
home.
make them
like,
pay rent?
I don't know. I've always kind of thought that it's like maybe what I'll do is I'll say that they're paying rent, so they got the values of paying rent.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll be saving the money for them,
Yeah.
so they can go get
That's really
whatever,
good.
a house or buy a car. I don't know.
That's lovely.
Like that's what I've thought of. If I'm in that position
Mm.
to do that, then that's great.
I might need
Would-
the rent money.
Maybe, maybe I might need
might
that.
need it.
Would you
Yo.
would you put it in an ISA for them?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
if it
Yeah.
depreciates, would you make up the difference?
No, I'm not
No?
gonna do. This is life. Why am I making a difference?
Yeah.
The whole country's going down, and my money's going down too, bruv. So with if they wanted to leave, I don't know, 17, 18.
I think that's early.
That's very
want them
young.
to stay.
That's quite early for me.
I
Like,
want
I'm
them
just,
to stay until like, well, if they
But
go
18 is
uni.
when we went uni, so it's not very young.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like that's the one thing that I think not going to uni will be kind of hard for people. For me, it's a bit different because obviously I live by myself like a lot, like with my mum traveling and whatnot. So I was kind of used to being in a house alone
Independent.
and all of that.
yeah.
But the actual feeling of this is actually my place.
Yeah, that's
in
very
uni
different.
Is different to I'm at my mum's house but nobody's here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that
yeah.
that feeling of I've got this responsibility, I've got to cook for myself, I've got to buy food, I've got to do all of that. Getting that experience while you still got the luxury of going back home
Yeah.
is what I would like to give to them. And then after that, do your thing, bruv. After
Yeah.
uni. But if
When
you
they
go
move
uni-
out, yeah, and you lot are like back to fucking in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Can they ever come back?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna
I would have
do
been
that,
sad if
no.
my mum said no to that because I've been back. Bare
Yeah,
times.
of course.
Yeah.
Like, I've
Yeah.
actually said like when people talk about like but the sex has to be this, sex has to be that. Like you're having sex like maybe like 2% of your life.
No, but it could increase once they're gone. And with the coming back, was it unannounced or like you just knocked on the door? Like, did you have a key? Like, you just
I
come
had my
with
place and
a
then I
pillowcase
just stayed
and
it
that?
up. No.
Or you
I
told
didn't
her,
wanna live
Mum, I'm
alone.
coming back next week still.
Yeah, I said I don't want to live on my own no more. I don't want to be sad in my house.
Yeah, come back, man. It's
My
calm,
mum was
man.
like, "Come on." And then yesterday, obviously I've moved out into a house now, and she's like, she came in and she was crying, and I was like, "Why are you crying, mum?" Because I always had my room at my mum's house, but I was like sorting everything out because I'm like, I've got the biggest room in your house, and I don't live here no more.
Yeah.
Like, you have it, you deserve it. And then she comes in and she was like,
You
That's
deserve
crazy.
it.
"Yeah,
You
you
had the
deserve
biggest room
it."
in your mum's house.
Yeah,
Sound like
because
a
I had
princess.
Catalea.
Oh,
Yeah, so me and
okay.
Catalea would share a room at my
Yeah,
mum's
yeah.
house.
Mom's so sweet. Man.
Yeah, that's
so
nice.
that's what a mum should do, to be honest. It's what I would do.
Nope, I'm not doing that.
Nah, I'm not.
I didn't have that baby.
Yeah, nah.
You did. Figure it out.
You might.
No, you wouldn't do that.
No, they're
But
chatting shit.
they're
What,
chatting
you'd give
shit,
up
yeah.
the biggest room in the
Of
house?
course. If my daughter needed help or my son needed help.
Then
it's
why
like-
the
With their
biggest? Have
child,
this
it's-
room.
No, because the rooms weren't big enough for me and Catalea.
I heard that, but top and tail, innit?
No.
Can't have to do that. No, you'd have to have like 2 beds and shit.
Stop and tell with your daughter.
That is mad. But I know I slept with her for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even when I had my house and she had her room, I'd still sleep with her.
Oh.
But
that's nice.
not anymore. But yeah, so then when I went back to I went back to the house and I was like getting rid of everything, right? And I just had one black bag that was just full of rubbish that I just accumulated in the room, whatever. And then she comes in and she bursts into tears. And I'm like, "Why are you crying?" And she just couldn't stop crying. And then she was like, I'm just so sad that you are leaving. And I'm like, but Mum, I've
I've been
not
gone.
been here though.
Yeah,
I've not
yeah,
been
yeah.
here. And she was like, do you know everything you're packing? I said, Mum, that's rubbish. Like you're crying over
Yeah.
a rubbish
Rubbish,
bag.
yeah.
Like what the fuck? And she was like, oh, Jess. Okay, I didn't know. And then she just went about her business. I was like, bro, you're actually insane. Don't you
Yeah.
fuck?
Like,
Like not
everything's
you
been gone
pretending
in
to
there.
cry
Yeah.
because I'm going.
Are you like your parents' favorite?
No, I don't know if
am.
you saw. I put something up online and it actually went viral. I sent my mum a picture of all 3 of her kids and she cropped me and my brother out and just
Yeah, I
put
saw
my
it,
sister
actually.
as her display picture.
Mad.
And up till this day, she says she doesn't have a favorite.
Nah,
She
she
clearly
showed
But
you.
no, but I think it's my
Them
brother because
actions
he's
be
the only
speaking
boy
loud.
and he's the youngest.
And it's not
Right.
even a
Yeah,
thing
right.
where it's like the picture didn't fit. It was a crop.
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
cropped
Because
it.
these
It was
days
P
you can
Diddy.
zoom out and get everyone in there. We'll
It
just
was-
have the
it was P.
circle
Diddy.
around it, but you're good.
It was
Yeah.
P Diddy.
He
Now my
did it-
sister,
he did
my sister,
French.
it's crazy because like we'll have the same mum, but we're all so different, and we all have like different relationships with our mother, and it's just like, how can you be siblings, have the same parents? We don't have the same parents. We don't have the same dad, but you all have different experiences with them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
whoa, and it's like, rah, I've known my siblings for all of their lives, and they've only known me for a part of theirs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You're the oldest, yeah?
yeah. I'm the
Okay.
eldest of 7.
Right.
So
right,
my
right.
mum had 2 others, and my dad remarried and had 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I have, yeah.
Are you
But I
guys
love
the favorite?
being the eldest.
favorite.
Yeah, I think I'm the favorite
Yeah,
still.
I know I am.
I think I'm the favorite. But I'm
I'm the
youngest,
favorite because I
think,
got
by-
money and because I
by
give out
default.
money because I
Right.
distribute money.
I think I'm gonna be clear when I have kids.
What? Who's the favorite?
Yeah, I
No,
think
you
I'm
can't
gonna.
do that.
No, like I'm gonna be clear with my brothers.
Why do you think that?
Because right now I can't say like I think when we was like all like child without kids, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was like
The
calm in
favourite.
it. But now like they've given her grandkids and that, and that like gave them points.
Yeah.
But I
There's
think-
more reason for them
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
like your mum's gonna be more in touch with them
Yeah.
because of the kids and that.
Yeah.
Are
They
you
got
feeling
more
the
reasons to
pressure?
come over
Huh?
as well.
Are you feeling the pressure?
No, not at all.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. No pressure. But bare people keep like everywhere. It's like
I think it's
keep
just a
asking.
natural
you're married
thing to
now as well.
ask.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as
but-
you get married, people are like, "When's the kid? When the kid? When the kid? When the kid?"
No,
Like it's
no.
just straight away. They're expecting any moment now. There's gonna be a bump picture. They're expecting it tomorrow.
Mm.
Like it's mad when you get married.
You lot kept yours so under like wrap. I
Yeah.
loved it. I
Yeah,
loved
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
fucking lived for it.
You want
Yeah.
more?
Hmm?
You want another?
Yeah, but I won't carry.
More you do.
surrogate.
No, she would carry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wants
I
it.
forgot that that's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's
forgot
so
that.
it's so like it's
With it,
different
can they put
being-
both of your DNAs in?
Mm-mm. It would be her egg and somebody else's sperm. But even within that, like obviously being in a same-sex relationship, that's been a whole different journey and roller coaster that I've had to face and stuff. You
Of
know,
course.
realizing that, you know, conception isn't as easy as what it would be like if I was with a man. And like even finding donors, like what does that look like for us? Like, are they
Yeah.
going
you
to
have
be
to read
Colombian?
like clipboards and
And we're going to have to go through their
Damn.
medical history and we're
Yeah,
going to go through all of these things. And
Are
we
you
have
able to meet the person?
I think there's different processes where you can
Yeah.
and you can want that person to be involved or
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't. I would like somebody to be involved,
Okay.
not because I think, oh, you know, a child needs a mum and a dad. I think it's more like energy, like masculine energy and feminine energy,
Mm.
which I think my girlfriend's a very good balance of. Whereas I just feel like I'm feminine energy. She's
Right.
got a lot of masculine energy.
With-
she grew up
with,
with loads of boys. But even that, like trying to find a donor is just like, are there Colombian donors here? Nah, there isn't.
Was that a dumb question though? If asking like, can you put both eggs?
No. It's a very valid
No,
question
you
because
can,
I
you
feel
can
like
definitely like alter DNA and stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know people like that's the thing that a lot of they said celebrities have done where they'll like be like, oh, do you want your child to have blue
Yeah.
eyes? Do you want to like
yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
can-
yeah.
Wait, actually, hold on. What did
But
you
you're
ask?
no, he's talking about eggs, both of our eggs together.
Oh yeah, that's
and-
dumb. That's dumb.
No, like 2
No, I
eggs
don't
and a
think that's
sperm. Like,
dumb.
can you do
I
that?
don't think
like,
that's
2
dumb.
eggs and a
like
sperm.
can like obviously like can you drop her egg?
I can put my egg in her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay, cool.
my egg and her
But she's
egg
got
can't be
an egg already, though.
combined.
Can't do anything
No.
like that.
No,
Okay.
it's a
Because
very
then she would
legit
just be a
question.
surrogate.
Right.
If she put her egg in there,
Okay.
yeah. 'Cause
Right.
then it
But then
be a
wouldn't
DNA.
it like
It
it
wouldn't
would
be my-
would
it wouldn't
collect
be
some
my
of her
baby.
your babes?
No.
It won't get
No,
none of her DNA
no
through
DNA.
bloodstream or nothing.
No.
It
No,
would
because the
just be the
DNA is the
host.
DNA. You just get like
Yeah.
the food, the nutrients.
The
but
nutrients.
the DNA of what is actually been birthed or
Yeah.
has started.
But it's so crazy
is
because like the
reserved.
NHS now are doing like the first round of IVF free for same-sex couples.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but if you don't already have a child. So
Ah.
we've got technically we have a kid because I've got Catalea.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
So,
you ruined their first
come
buyers, bro.
on.
Oi.
Got to pay for it.
First time buyer.
But there's like two different procedures. There's IVF,
Stamp
which is
duty.
more like
Yeah.
intrusive, and there's IUI, which isn't. And IUI is basically like turkey-based style. So you put the sperm in, and then you
And
just
they
like
square it up
yeah,
you.
basically.
Mad,
But
yeah.
even that, it's $1,300
What?
around.
That's not bad. That's not.
I
bad.
mean, considering you want a
1-3.
child, I
That's
get
not
it, but
bad,
you don't know whether it's gonna work, innit?
Exactly.
So
Right,
It's not
exactly. So
guaranteed.
it is
And
a risk.
IVF is like over a period.
do you know?
of time
And
or
what's
something like
peak is you might do IVF. Well, for you it's different.
Yeah,
but
I might let him hit, you know.
Ooh.
that. Sorry, what?
I know what you're trying to say, but you said that rough.
That was
That
rough.
was rough.
What
I
did
might
you
let
So yeah, I might let him hit, you know.
Fuck it, we're gonna have a
What?
party.
It's
when
been 2
we do
years. Is it just like
$1,000 or just 5
Nah,
minutes
nah,
off?
I hear you still.
So we
I
was
hear
all
you.
there.
Like,
Yeah, let
oh,
the donor hit.
just
Oh,
do.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah. No, you have to let the donor hit.
But word. Yeah.
You
like that.
Yeah, fam, you're gonna be the dad anyway, man.
Yes.
Just,
You know, like if it doesn't
do
happen
that,
first time, man's just banging constantly. Like, but like,
yeah.
what was I gonna say?
I said, what? Come back on Monday. It didn't work.
Oh yeah, that was it. Donnie, I know obviously with you it's different, but like I know there's a couple that had IVF, yeah, and it didn't work, and then they got pregnant like after
After.
IVF. So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
we
That
spent the
happens a lot.
peas,
Yeah.
That happens. a
didn't
hell
work.
of a lot.
Happens
Yeah, it's
a lot.
crazy. No give backs, like no fee, no
Nah,
like.
that
no.
procedure did not guarantee you
Crazy.
pregnancy.
The doctors,
They need to
the
increase
government,
the-
they want to take as much money as
Yeah,
they can.
They need to
They-
increase that.
I'm not in charge of your fertility, bruv. I just said I'll help you out. We did the session, no?
Yeah.
Because you didn't get the results.
I
Now
know.
my
I did
session's
tell you
cancelled.
that it might not work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was you and your
Words.
own risks.
Small
You want to be
print.
doing
You see in school, yeah,
in where?
school
What's that?
where you read book and
education.
that.
School.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
It
It's
happens.
this
man.
thing.
Skew.
Yeah, it sounds even more funny when you're saying it.
Exactly.
Skew.
Flipping pack lunch, yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
What's-
fucking hell.
You never had.
No, it's not even that. I was on free school meals, first of all, but I'm just
That's
thinking
not.
about...
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, it's not about
I'm sure I
that.
was on
Oh.
free school
No,
meals.
I was thinking about the madness
got
that I have
token
to
as
go
well.
through the night before or in the morning when Catalea's asking me for a fucking packed lunch.
What,
You don't
enjoy it?
What do you give her?
No, I give her a good packed lunch, but it's the fact that I have to do the packed lunch that
Yeah,
pisses
yeah.
me off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And
you have
what?
to
I
feed
can't even
somebody.
slap chicken from yesterday in there
Why not?
Why not?
because
What?
it's not,
Wait,
actually I
how's
have
she
done
gonna
that.
walk
You're
it,
Before.
cooking
though?
fresh food every day.
Actually, I have done that before.
No, but wait.
What?
Are you giving her hot food?
No,
Yeah, exactly. So what chicken
but
is this?
no, but what I'm saying is like having to do up sandwiches and all of that, and I can't put yesterday's chicken in there.
In the sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, not even the
okay.
sandwich, just in the lunchbox for you to eat because I've already cooked
Oh,
it.
Okay. I would do that.
Yeah,
What,
I'm
as in
cutting
because
it
you
up
can't
and
like
put-
heat it up or?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Okay,
can yam
cool.
this
I get
chicken
it.
cold.
Yeah. In a sandwich.
Yeah, outside
You know
of
what?
the
I might give her a
sandwich.
spag bowl sandwich. Fuck it.
A spag bowl sandwich. You're taking the piss.
Double
You want her to be
carved up.
bullied.
That's
You want her to be bullied,
crazy
bruv.
with the spaghetti in there.
Because what kind of sandwiches did you lot have? You know, people had like
Cheese
mine.
and cucumber.
Mine was
That's
based like,
horrible.
and it's not even
What?
that word.
That's
This
why
is-
you got
that
IBS.
So like
Cheese and cucumber.
Cheese and cucumber with cheese and onion crisps or Doritos
in the sandwich. You
I
see, this is what I'm saying.
understand
Some
why
people
your
did
IBS
freak.
is-
Some
You
people
guys
did
should've bought meat,
freaky things in school.
Yeah.
Like, man just had jam and butter.
In your sandwiches.
Yeah.
What, is it primary school?
Yeah. What, you had packed lunch at college?
Nah.
What's going on?
No.
What's happening? You had a lunchbox at college.
No.
It's what that was.
Why would you skip secondary school and go straight to college?
Again, you had packed
Even at
lunch.
secondary school.
What, year 7? You could have had packed lunch.
You had a Power Rangers lunchbox. What's going on?
Why did it have to, bro? Why can't I just have a Tesco's bag? Because that's what it was in, bro. I took about lunchbox.
That's rough.
What kind of privilege is this? I had Tesco bag, blue bag from corner shop,
Yeah.
and the sandwich
Nah,
was
that-
in foil in
Packed
the bag.
lunch, it doesn't count if you bought it. It has to be made by your mum. You can't be.
No, I'm not saying I had a Tesco's bag with Tesco's goods. My mum bought my food
In a Tesco's bag.
that she made
What are
herself.
we talking about here?
Sandwich getting squashed by the juice and the apple. Ah! Nah, you're pissing me off. Mum!
Another sandwich is like falling apart.
You had to learn how to preserve your food and pack
What?
lunch, you know.
Trust
You can't
me.
just
No.
put ketchup
That's-
in there.
No.
Your man, your bread will be pink by the time you get to lunchtime.
Honestly, you know when you see a beautiful apple in the
bread.
bag, by lunchtime it's all bruised
Brown,
and
yeah,
shit.
all hit up like
It's
been
crazy.
touched.
You've been swinging that shit on the way to school. That shit is
You
bruised.
was running for the bus, bag was hitting your leg.
Bag was in between you and some hot thigh.
Yeah.
Nah, jam
No.
and butter's dead.
What?
Jam-
Not
it
for packed
slaps,
lunch, man.
but
No,
it's
wait,
not-
wait. What
it's-
did you just say? Jammin'?
Jam
Butter.
and butter. Or butter and jam. bro.
Butter. People that do that, they make
What,
me
jam and butter?
sick.
None of that bangs on a heated.
No, you
Toast
just
and
put
sandwich.
Nah,
jam.
Nah,
the
that's
butter adds
rough.
an extra layer.
You're putting butter and jam on top.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait. That's mad.
But wait, the way
what
you
do
do
you
it,
do?
you just put butter on. It's not butter on both breads. It's just butter on one side, jam on the
Nope.
other.
No,
Butter
I
in
do
both
on
bread.
both.
Ah.
we bring that
The only time I
Come
do
on.
that, is with if I
Peanut
do
butter.
peanut butter and jam.
Yeah.
Or
But
peanut butter
that's
jelly.
only because it's easier to spread.
Yes.
That's the only
And
reason.
it's
Yeah, I
looks
don't do.
fucking
I don't
horrible
do
when you
peanut
don't
butter
do-
though. 'Cause I'm scared.
I like
No,
peanut
no,
butter.
that's fine, but
Because,
the
yeah,
butter melts.
I
Why
remember
you scared?
when,
Jam on
when
there
I
looks
was when I
cold.
was young, my cousins made me watch a horror film in it, and at the time,
You was eating peanut butter. I remember you said.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Your
yeah. So now you
PTSD.
don't eat peanut
No,
peanut butter.
what?
You need to grow the fuck up,
Impossible.
bro.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Nah, the
That
jam
was the
on
scariest
top of the
film I've
butter is
watched in
fine
my
because the
life.
butter melts, and then it even has this kind of
Nightmare on
golden
Elm
look.
Street.
why does the butter melt? On this
Toast,
is normal.
toast.
This is not. We're not toasting it.
Oh no, yeah. If that's what I was saying is that peanut butter and jam and butter bangs on toast.
Calm.
But on
a
normal
normal bread,
bread,
white bread,
That's
Hovis.
dead. Because the butter will fuck up the bread anyway.
Oh.
No, what
Not
butter are you
Lurpak.
using?
It will. No,
Lurpak
Not
slaps.
Lurpak.
Lurpak will
That's
slap,
spreadable.
but let's understand
Yeah.
this. Let's understand this, right? We weren't having Lurpak.
No.
Man
It
had
was
the
Flora.
man had
Flora.
Flora or the yellow and green tub, whatever that was called.
Flora. That was Flora.
Nah,
I think.
this was like a darker
Clover.
green.
No,
or
I
something.
think
Maybe
it's like,
clover.
Oh, we had
Clover, yeah.
clover.
You know the
Was it-
butter that you have to remove the top film.
Yeah.
That's every
All
butter.
That's all
butters,
of
bro.
it.
Is that all butters?
Give it to me.
I haven't had all
I
butters.
think it
Yeah.
comes with thin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have all
Please.
butters.
Man said, yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Man said, you know that
Wait,
one.
you not got that butter as well?
Exclusive.
Hold that.
Take that,
That's
man.
all butters,
You're too
bro.
involved in passing it this way.
Invite me back.
You're too involved.
I'm
Your
coming back.
It's your last time.
I
It's your
like
last
it,
time.
yeah.
I like it.
Hey, I like
Thanks,
you, man. I
guys.
like you.
Honestly, I was just saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
What?
you see when I'm like beefing someone to get the helmet, yeah, it's bare pushback in that. When it's coming this way, everyone's just yeah.
No, 'cause
Like-
you
No.
deserved
You
it.
said something that was like unanimous. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What all but okay, so wait, all butters have that top thing.
Yeah.
all-
it's
it's
a
like
protection.
milk, bro. Like they'll all have the Tetra Pak on it, bro.
That's cap.
That is the milk cap.
No, because
Unless it comes
if it's
the block ones, the ones that come with the actual folding.
No, but even then, when you open it, it had a
Oh, yeah.
foil thing there.
Yeah.
no,
didn't
but
know
The milkman.
no
Go on.
What, the milk?
No.
bottles?
the
Where are you gonna find the whole
the milk that's like the
Mhm.
what's that milk called, man? Carton milk.
That's
Like-
what she was just talking about.
Nah, but
No.
there's
Oh, what,
what's-
like Cravendale?
nah, not
No,
that
that's
one.
Not Cravendale.
Like
I'm talking
I'm talking
Oatly
about
and
oat milk,
stuff.
sorry. Yeah, oat milk and that.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
still has a thing.
No,
there.
it doesn't have
No,
a
it doesn't.
film on top.
No,
Doesn't
but
have
it's
a
still
film, but
it's
it's got
got it underneath though. Like
No,
when
it
you
No,
don't.
open,
you take off
No.
the you take off the lid
No.
and then it's got that thing that you put your finger in. And
yeah,
No,
and
not
that's
all of them.
Not
Yes, it
Oatly,
does.
not
Yeah.
Oatly.
what are you talking about?
It
Oatly
does.
doesn't have that.
It doesn't.
When you open it, yeah,
Yeah.
you see how the lid has the spikes in it?
Yeah.
It opened up a film.
No.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
It tore it open.
yeah,
I
bro.
don't know.
You can't just have milk rough going into the fucking lid of the thing, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
true.
preserved,
That's
bro.
true. That's true.
It always has a
Yeah,
film
yeah,
somewhere,
yeah,
whether you
yeah.
tear it off or not.
That's true.
It's calm, man. It's calm. You had a chance to give it to him as well
When?
when
It's
you
too late. It's
but
too
it's
late.
too late now.
When?
late.
It was
It's never
something
too
to do
late.
what he said about he said Cravendale in the box or something. And Cravendale's only in bottles, but you fucked up.
How's it too late?
He's too busy trying to
No,
fight
it's
me.
too
You
late.
should be
It's
fighting
too
him.
late.
How is
It's
it
too
too
late.
late?
Because I created.
Because you missed
I
it.
even corrected myself. I said, wait, not
Yeah, he
Cravendale.
created. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was what
yeah,
happened. He corrected
exactly.
it. But I looked at you, But you was too busy looking at me.
Yeah, exactly.
You went to fight me. Should have fought him.
So okay,
Yeah.
cool, no problem.
But yeah, butter
So-
and jam is dead.
It's not.
So
So
on
what?
a soft sandwich, on a soft bread.
So
that's
what was
dead.
on brown bread is dead cool, but white
No, brown
hovis.
bread.
No,
You
on
have to eat
all
brown bread.
on a soft bread. If the bread is
like
not
it though,
toasted,
man.
butter and jam is.
So
know
you
what?
had toasted. You
sandwich-
had toasted bread for packed lunch and took that to school.
I didn't do butter and jam.
So
is
what
what
did
I'm
you
saying.
do?
It would have some sort of like like Maynard's, whatever. No, not Maynard's is sweets. Bernard Matthews.
What's that?
Like the turkey and the chicken
Oh,
slices
yeah,
and that.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
you
I'd have.
rich.
Yeah.
No, that's not rich. That's not rich.
That's not rich.
The little
I'd
cheese
have, like, ham.
singles
Yeah.
and that. You know,
That's
You had
Ham.
thinly sliced.
Wafer thin.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
wafer joint.
Honey roasted.
What? It could have been a Tesco Valley joint with like 50 stacks of that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
She
Did
was
you ever have
big.
bologna?
I didn't really like ham. in
I
school.
didn't like bologna like that. I don't think we had it.
I saw it. I
Bologna
always
as a
wanted
youth.
it.
That's wild.
No, I never
Yeah.
had
That's
it, but I
crazy.
always wanted it because
'Cause
in
of
America,
Americans, yeah.
they always like, oh yeah, bologna,
Bologna and
sandwich.
spam.
Bologna.
Yeah, like I
Spam
wanted
is a
it bad.
wild fucking.
Spam
Yeah.
and corned beef.
Ugh.
Now corned beef slaps though,
Corned beef
man.
slaps.
Corned
I'll
beef
be
stew
honest,
slaps.
man.
I've never had
Corned
it.
beef slaps.
Corned beef stew.
Oh, I thought you
Thought you
said
said
juice.
juice.
Yeah.
What?
I was like,
Now, if
what?
someone could juice corned beef, that's crazy.
Corned beef
That
slaps.
is fucking disgusting.
That's disgusting.
So what else was in you lot's packed lunch?
I had like egg sandwiches.
Little animals.
Huh?
What the
Oh, the
Cadbury?
pack,
Oh.
yeah,
With the chocolate
animals,
on the-
yeah.
Do you know how much that slaps? I've
They
got
were
it for
never
my
big
daughter.
enough.
I always, but you know when you get it, you need to get it in Christmas
Yeah.
because then it comes with the friends. It's the Cadbury's
Oh.
friends.
Yeah.
It's in a box
That's what I need.
in like the see-through bag.
Do you know what's called? You know ice gems, but they had the chocolate one.
Oh, that was. I didn't like
You
the
never-
chocolate
I
one. The
like
ice
the
gems bang.
gems, Yeah.
Ice gems
Yeah.
bang. I
I'm
didn't
not a
like
big
the
fan of
chocolate one.
chocolate. That's the thing.
You're not a fan
Really?
of
I
chocolate?
always used to have
No.
penguins.
Penguins.
Yeah, penguins.
Penguins and Five Alive.
Five
Five
Alive. Oh my
Little
gosh.
carton juice.
The
Oh, oh,
juice.
oh.
Orange.
Oh, that's gone.
Breakaway
all
was a
different
serious
colours.
chocolate, you know.
Breakaway.
And
Gold.
Club.
Club orange.
Oh
Club
yeah, the
Orange.
Orange Club.
Yeah. Chocolate orange. Terry's.
Terry's
Oh, it's
used
my
to slap,
favorite.
you know.
It's my favorite.
That's
That's
affluent.
like-
I
again.
didn't buy it, but if I had it, I'd be like,
Did
right.
you not ever have after 8?
That's
Yeah, I
disgusting.
did.
That
I
was
like
like
it.
The
something
reason
that-
I liked it
love
is because
mint.
my mum had
Unless
it,
it's
so I thought it
Aero.
was like a grown thing. innit?
Yeah.
I
That's
thought, yeah,
horrible.
I'm gonna steal some of these.
Nah.
No,
man.
but there's a dark chocolate one, and then I think there's a regular one.
Regular.
What
That
was
must be now though. I'm sure
yeah.
before
Back
they
it
did
was dark
it was
What,
chocolate.
in
dark
restaurants
chocolate.
and they used to give it?
What?
When in
After the
restaurants,
meal.
they used
Yeah,
to-
they
You know
put
what's
it
funny
after
in this
8.
podcast when someone says what, like you start to panic. You say,
What
"Wait,
did I say wrong?"
Well, you have to
Yeah,
check
yeah.
it. You say in restaurants.
in restaurants where they used to give it after you paid
Yeah,
bill.
yeah. Update is
What are you lot saying about Bounty?
I like
Bounty
It can
is
run,
dead.
man.
I like it.
I like
love
it.
Bounty's dead. I could eat it.
Milky Way?
But
Do you
Milky
know,
Way,
in that
Milky
celebrations,
Bar,
isn't it? That's where
Yeah.
the Bounty can run before Milky Way, you know.
100%.
Yeah. for
Mars
me.
is like
No.
the least favorite.
Let me get-
yes.
let
Mars
me-
is
Mars
always left.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me
Mars.
run-
I
let me
love.
Mars
see
is
what
always
comes in the
left.
celebrations,
Bounty
man.
is left, and Milky Way. I'll have the Milky Way before I have the Bounty.
No, I'll have always
The
have
Bounties and the Mars will get thrown in the bin.
Mm.
Has anybody put out a fucking petition or survey about this shit?
About what?
I'm sure
Well,
this
they
is
did, because
consensus
they got
that we
rid of
don't
the-
like Mars.
The gold toffee coin.
Huh?
The what?
The gold toffee coin.
That's
What is
Quality
that?
Street.
Oh,
Quality
Quality
Street.
Street. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
it
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Toffee, I just don't like because it
My
gets stuck in my
teeth.
teeth. But other than
I
that,
confirm it still.
nah, I can't, man. I don't like it. But I like
confirm
fudge. You
They
like
need to
fudge?
get
Fudge
rid
can
of.
run.
There's a galaxy with a nut in it, innit?
Pause.
Yeah, I'm sure that they would.
Yeah.
That
Well,
one's
unless you're thinking
trash.
of fruit.
Because
and-
there's a galaxy with just the caramel, and then there's one with a big nut in it. Pause.
I think that's the fruit.
Or
and
you
nut
thinking
one.
dairy milk?
Yeah, what's
No,
the
I don't-
fruit?
love
I
fruit
haven't
and
tasted
nut.
a galaxy with a nut in it, but I know there's fruit and nut.
Dairy milk.
Dairy milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got fruit and nut, and yeah, that's just
Yeah,
horrible.
Bounty's calm, man. That can run.
Cadbury's is a shit chocolate though.
Why?
Just Cadbury's.
Like like the quality of the chocolate compared to Galaxy is like my god.
Ooh,
Galaxy.
yeah, Galaxy is
They
like...
care about that. That's good cocoa in there.
Galaxy, I feel like I'm in space. I feel
Yeah.
out of this world of Galaxy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not a
And
fan
even the
of
way
those
it
chocolates.
melts, like you can't just like go in and
It's
chew. It's
Galaxy,
like,
smooth.
no, you're right because back in the day when you know you're trying to do sexy things and you want to melt chocolate for the
I've never done that. in my
strawberries,
life.
you never done that.
No.
Galaxy melts different. Than
Did you do
dairy
Did
milk.
you do things with whipped cream?
Tried it.
Yeah, of course.
Defo tried it.
Yeah.
Silly.
Really?
At like
Dead, bro.
17, we're just being silly.
Dead.
Silly, bro.
I've never ever tried food.
Really?
Nah.
You ain't no freak like that.
I never.
crazy.
I never. Said that I was a
Even
freak.
the sticky joints with honey in that.
No.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. You're getting real freaky with it.
This is crazy.
Man, I did salted caramel.
Shit was recent.
Where did you get the salted caramel from? It has to be.
It was a gift
So
I
what
had
do
one
you
time.
do? Like how do you pour it on them?
It's
With
stupid.
what?
It's stupid.
Like with the pot?
No,
No,
you don't actually heat
no.
it up. You don't actually heat it up.
Wait, you just ate raw bricks off her?
No. No, the salted caramel. Man said place it around, you know. The salted.
Man's chewing mid-suck. That's
I'm like a little Hoover.
The salted caramel was a spread,
okay.
so that's why. But I've never used chocolate.
Did you use a
Wait,
knife?
yeah.
No.
So what?
Nah,
Bare
that's-
fingers.
Alright, that's just
Man put
dollops of
bare-
chocolate.
I know I'm never asking you for no salted caramel slide. That's just had his hand.
Now, if I've got salted caramel spread, that shit ain't for bread.
Alright, this is why you can't go to people's houses, you know.
If I've got salted caramel spread in my house, that is not for bread. Because I've got it once and it was part of a gift. It was like part of a hamper. And like we just weren't using it. And then just one day, it just came as an idea. Oh, fuck it, let's just use it. Again, it didn't make the sex sweeter. It didn't make it sweeter, but it was just fun. It was funny.
We're messing about.
It was funny.
No,
It was
trying to
funny.
get into sexy mode is so like funny.
It's
like
funny,
having to
it's
like
funny.
be like,
You're doing nonsense.
do I laugh now or do I stay in my sexy mode?
Honestly.
Did you, as kids again, did you lot ever get like dragged out with your mum? Like to their
the
friends'
time.
houses
All
and you're
the
just thinking,
time.
bruv.
Every weekend.
Yeah, because lack of childcare, innit? If she
Mm.
needs to go shopping, you can't be in the house.
Bruv,
just
going
chilling.
shopping on a Sunday,
A jarring
like
thing.
food shopping.
The most
I used to
jarring
do the
thing.
most annoying shit.
I used to
be
lose
like-
myself and get so scared.
I'd get hot, like and bothered, and I'd be like, "Ah, are we going home yet?" And that used to piss her off. That used to piss my mum right off.
It's an
Are we
annoying
going home yet?
question.
She's thinking, "We just left the house. This is the first stop."
Did you lot ever go Sunday school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever run away from them?
That's
No.
crazy.
No, but that's because that Sunday school was different. They had a bus like and all
came-
that kind of stuff
They
that came
to
round.
pick us up, innit?
Oh yeah. Oh, my
and
dad
then I
snuffed
used to
us
run
once,
away.
boy. My dad was sleeping, yeah, and we were supposed to go Sunday school, yeah. He's come downstairs like expecting everyone to be gone in it. Like we're just there watching TV.
She's taking advantage. She's like, but you were sleeping. I thought we weren't going.
They knocked, yeah,
Yeah.
and we just didn't answer the door. Innit? Like they used to come and knock for everyone on the street. We just didn't answer. Like
Yeah.
Dad, he snuffed all of us because we wasn't. Yeah, we should have gone. It's crazy. I don't know why, but I've run away once though. But I came back before my mum got home.
Yeah.
Car.
What did you pack?
Yeah, I packed a toy, some clothes. I went to my white friend's house.
Of course.
Yeah, they would have
It's the
absolutely.
only place you can find refuge.
It's the only place they would understand what you've done.
Yeah.
They don't know that I've run away though.
Yeah,
you know, like a
and
black.
they won't get
just
check
knocked
in.
for
Yeah. You can't go to a black friend's house and that like.
What are you doing here? Where's your mum?
What's it-
Why
At
have
this
you got that
time.
bag?
Yeah.
Because you know you don't run away from home at like 2 p.m. and that
Yeah.
like it's all 8:30.
The sun's out. Is
Right.
that-
Nah, I'd run away.
I
in
came
the night,
home
boy.
immediately. I said, if this woman catches me,
Where did you run away? to?
finished.
It's my auntie's
How old?
house.
Oh, how old was you then?
I was like, I hate it here.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, I was about 14 and I took my little sister with me.
Oh?
not you dragging.
Yeah,
your
my
sister
sister
into
was
it.
2 years old. She just came.
Oh,
And you
did
picked
it.
up your sister and took her to your auntie's
Yeah.
house.
Gonna finish.
Said, I don't want to
everybody.
be. I don't want you
Yeah.
around this woman.
Your
Yeah.
sister didn't even have a choice. You just picked her up.
But
That's
no, we done
horrible.
a first stop off at my friend's house in
to
Holborn
get some
actually.
supplies.
And I just sat my little sister down, and then I was like, "Do you have any food?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've got some cookies." I was like, "Yeah, give it to her."
Yeah,
And
that's
my little
enough.
sister was like eating the cookies. It's so funny because my sister remembers it now. She's like, "Remember when I
Swear
went to your
down.
friend's house and I was just eating cookies?"
Wow.
And that was me trying to figure out like, where the fuck do I go now?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
yeah.
Moving like
Where
a
am I going?
young single mum and that.
Where am
I going?
This is not your
Like,
child.
And then I
What?
just took her to my
Cookies.
auntie's house, and I was like, "I'm not going back to that woman. I'm not." Yeah, the next day I was back,
Of
Of
course.
course.
back in my room, like
Oh.
back singing and dancing to
Oh.
Christina Aguilera.
Of course.
Christina Aguilera. Damn.
No. I
Our
was,
plans
like,
as kids
obsessed.
are mad, you know.
It's just based on
What did you
now.
guys want to be when you were
Cutting.
younger?
Football player.
Probably football.
Boy, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Football
We weren't
player
thinking
for
past that.
sure.
yeah,
Stunt car driver.
yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
for at one point I wanted to be a vet,
Aww.
and I remember it was because it was.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, I do, you know.
Aw.
But it was only because I think we had like a career day sort of thing, and they were showing the salaries, and I was like, "Wow, vets get paid." So I wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to be a dental surgeon. And
You
I
had
just-
high hopes,
I
boy.
just, listen, I thought I was really on it, and then when you come to the actual learning shit, and you're
It's
like, "Bro, this is
long.
dead, fam. This is actually dead." And plus, what I thought was a sick salary back then,
Isn't.
as you grow up, you realize, no.
That's
like,
only because you was getting £1 a week at home.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm
Do you
gonna
know what,
get
yeah?
16K a year.
And
It's
you
like,
think that 16K is just for you. You don't think about bills,
nothing
rent,
else.
nothing.
It's like,
Do you
bro.
think that they should trial like somebody not having a degree and just learning through like vicariously, if that makes sense, or just learning by like
Like on the job?
shadowing?
Well, they're doing that now, aren't they?
Are
Like,
they?
yeah.
But like for like doctors and like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Really?
People that are leaving college
Oh,
now can go
fuck.
straight into work.
That was just an idea in my head.
For
That shit is not
doctors?
practical.
Yeah, they can go straight into work and like learn on the job. Like,
We're going
obviously-
to hell, man.
I know. But can you imagine this generation of doctors anyways? They're on a joke thing.
Yeah.
They'll probably be on Instagram whilst they're playing with your heart.
Yeah.
It's long.
That's got the Instagram.
Yeah.
That I'm in this
What's
nigga's
this
chest.
zoom in feature thing?
I feel like at the end of the day, yeah, when you study, you might study something generic and then you might get a master's in something
Yeah.
else, and you get the foundations. But I actually feel like you would learn on the job much more valuable things that are more useful that you can apply.
Practical.
Yeah, practical. That's the
Mm.
word. Right there. Not to say, oh, just anyone that's a surgeon, you can, because you need to learn about arteries and whatever you're doing. But it's like, there's certain jobs where I definitely think that, do you need to go through uni to do that? Or could you just literally learn? And I'm talking about medical jobs, like certain nurses for
really?
sure. I think certain nurses for sure.
Really?
Same thing as with us learning Pythagoras. We don't use that. There's going to be bare shit that you study for 3 years. And then you'll be like, I'm going to specialize in being an eye nurse.
Yeah.
And
so
you ain't
all of the
you
other
need to
stuff
now
you don't
study
know.
again. Like
Yeah.
maybe you could have just studied
I know stuff.
eye nurse or just
yeah.
been with I don't know. I just feel like we got this one way of looking at education or the way the system is. But really and truly, the way we are as humans, we always learn on the go anyway.
Yeah.
It's true.
The theory's always been like nothing that you can
Trial
just
and
apply.
error,
You
trial
have
and error.
because I could learn for 12 years. When I get in the field, I'm a novice.
Yeah.
So if I was to just get in the field, they used to tell me, hey, pick this up. You know what I mean? You're in war, man says,
Really and
yo,
truly, we
pick
just
this
need
gun up and shoot, you'll shoot. Bro.
Yeah, really
You'll
and truly,
know
we
what to
need
do.
to just know like terms, like the
Right.
terminologies of things.
Yeah,
and
you
then-
can't say that thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that thingy. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Like we need to learn terminologies and
Yeah.
I guess what they do. But unless we are, when we practically
Yeah.
think about it all and do it all, that's where you're learning the most. Because I can
Mhm.
learn about everything with just reading about it, and then when it comes to it, not fucking Scooby.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
there's the
gone.
difference.
It's actually gone.
I got 10 minutes though, by the way,
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, no
that's
problem.
cool.
because I have a school run.
Oh, shit.
I'm a mother.
Yeah, you got a primary school run.
I've got
That's
like
the early
Hertfordshire school run.
Yeah,
Ooh.
fucking hell. Yeah. That's
What?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
crazy.
my baby in the
crazy.
country.
Yeah.
Let's test your knowledge. See how much you've been reading and learning.
No, I didn't say I was smart. I'm only smart with the things that I want to know about.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's fine.
No worries. I'm gonna
So-
read you your rights. You know how this goes because your mates have been called and you've been waiting for your turn, innit?
Yeah.
Waiting patiently. Can I
So-
just say thank you so much for having me on?
Not a
Because
quarrel.
I'm so happy. and
No,
excited to
I'm
be
happy
here.
you came,
I'm
man.
happy. you
That's
came
good.
too.
Oh.
I'm happy you came as well.
Yeah.
It was because
No,
of
you-
you that I wasn't even on it. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
You have
exactly.
to cool down. You have to cool down.
Ooh, what about these questions?
Last 10 minutes now, chaos. Don't worry. All right, boom. So you can phone one partner.
Mhm.
They can't use Google, internet, Spotify, any kind of anything. Neither can you. Multiple choice times one, so that if you're stuck, you can get multiple choice. We'll read you 4 questions. Hopefully,
Okay.
you pick the right one. I'm gonna give you word of advice. Don't use it on the question around numbers.
Okay.
Cool. Ask a 90s baby. So if you're stuck on my question, you can ask Tem or VP for help.
Okay.
You can skip one time. If you skip, you don't lose a point.
Okay.
For every question you get wrong, you lose a point.
Okay.
Final question is worth 10 points.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start
I'll
here.
be so shit at this.
What is the hottest country in the world?
The hottest country in the world. What country is closest to the equator? There's
Using your brain.
Good place to start.
yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think where the equator cuts through.
You're going too far.
Okay. The equator.
You want to use your lifelines
Yeah.
already? Or?
The hottest country in the world.
That one.
I can't pass. Can I say, give me a clue? Give me a
No.
clue.
No, you can't say give me a clue, but you
You
got,
got multiple
lifelines.
choice. What's the other one?
Okay, multiple choice.
Okay. Brazil,
Yeah.
Mali,
Yeah.
India,
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Ooh, Saudi Arabia.
Mess up.
Mm.
It's Mali.
Mali.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Okay.
actually thought Saudi would have been
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the desert.
Saudi's
Yeah, that's what I
Mad
thought.
squad.
That's where my mind went to, like, desert and
Yeah.
stuff.
Who is the most decorated Olympian ever?
Oh, fuck off.
Mm.
Most. What do you mean decorated?
Got the most medals.
That's tough.
It's the only Olympian I know. It's fucking Mo
Didn't
Farah.
go easy, boy.
Mo Farah.
Oh, well, actually, I know more Olympians.
Okay.
Obviously.
Is that
Usain
wrong,
Bolt.
right?
Is that, yeah? What are you going for?
I'm just going with a couple.
With the couple. Which one do you
It's not
want?
Usain Bolt.
Mo Farah.
Incorrect. It's Michael Phelps.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Michael
Yeah.
It's
Swimmer.
like someone that'll be doing
Oh,
But is
Michael
there-
Phelps.
I don't know if he technically is still.
Yeah,
Didn't they strip him of stuff?
He's still, regardless.
still is
like, I
it?
swear
Oh, man,
down.
it's crazy.
mad.
What was he? He was stripped of
Was it
stuff.
for
but-
doping or something?
Yeah, or something like that.
and they got Paul Pogba. Again, with doping, I don't know why you'd go to the test if you know that you did that shit.
Because
Like,
you know a lot of
There's
those people.
blood doping, you know you did that. You know
Yeah.
you took blood out of you
I'm
and put
sure
it back
Rio
in.
Ferdinand cut from his test. But question 3. Question 3. Name 4 countries Colombia is surrounded by.
Good pronunciation.
Venezuela,
Mm-hmm.
Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
Panama,
Mm-hmm.
and Ecuador.
Well done. You know your shit.
Well done.
Points.
Okay.
You know your shit.
Now, my first question. What is the only state or departamento in Colombia that is an island?
Cartagena.
No.
Wait, what did you say?
What's the only state?
State.
Departamento.
Departamento.
Yeah.
Providence. No. Wait. I don't understand the question. Sorry.
What's the only state in Colombia that is
Yeah.
an island?
the only state in Colombia that's an island?
Yeah. What islands have you got?
We have quite a few. So we have San Andres, we have Cartagena, we have Providence, I think.
So which one of those do you think is a state? Or a departamento?
I don't feel like this is a real question.
It's a real question. What?
What are my lifelines?
Phone a friend.
No, I'm not phoning no one for this shit.
Skip.
Skip.
Okay.
What is it though?
San Andreas.
I said it.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now it's
There
a
you
question,
go.
isn't it?
Now it's a
Nah,
question.
Damn it.
Okay, question 2. What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
This is where the questions get stupid now. The fuck? Pluto.
Russian.
Got it.
Russian.
Yeah.
It's not a
Russia.
planet, innit?
It's
No,
the,
it's
no,
not a
it's
planet,
the
no.
moon.
Yeah.
Is it the moon?
No, you think the moon is a planet?
No, it's a star, isn't it? Fuck.
What? You think the moon is a star?
The
What
moon-
is going on?
Surely
right
we can
now?
bypass the rules.
Listen.
We make the fucking rules, bro. She needs the helmet, bro. This is mad.
No, wait.
She answered the question wrong time ago, and she's still going. She's
The
gonna
moon
Google
is
it
a
now.
star.
Is the moon
A star.
a star?
Is the moon a star?
That's what she's asking.
Next question.
It said
Did it
no.
say no in capital
it said-
letters and bold?
You know, it says the moon is not a star.
No, it says the
No
moon is not
stu-
considered a star.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
My
question 3.
What the fuck is the moon then, bruv?
It's just a rock.
It's a moon.
Yeah. All right, cool. Actually, I'll ask you this one. Question 3. Which is the only edible food that never goes bad?
The only edible food.
You could ask a 90s baby as well. If
bad.
They might know. I don't know.
Definitely not asking Demi. She seems bewildered.
Oh no, yeah, no. This one. The only edible food.
The only
that
edible
doesn't
food
go
that doesn't
bad.
go bad.
Edible,
Is it an
edible,
obvious
edible.
question? Answer.
it is kind
Once.
of.
If you know the answer. sort of
No.
thing.
Yeah. If you know the answer, is like, yeah, that makes sense.
So I can ask any one of you lot. I can ask any
No,
90s
except
baby.
for me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Food.
Something you eat.
We eat that never goes bad.
Yeah.
That never goes bad.
Never.
So what?
think-
We
I
can
think
just
I
leave
know.
it.
You think you know?
Oh no, I don't trust
Edible.
you.
I think I know.
Edible, though.
Is it like sweets?
Nah,
Can't
they're.
give you anything.
Shoot. I've got something in my mind, but
Are you gonna let me down?
You don't have to take his answer, but if you use the lifeline to hear what he thinks, then you've used the lifeline.
What can I just like give you some money to like
I think-
run it back?
I think it's
you can bribe
Why
me.
you saying what you think?
Oh, sorry.
You can bribe me, boy.
Give me your bank details.
Yeah.
I skip. What is it?
You
No,
can't
you
do that.
don't
again.
skip.
You lose a point, but yeah,
Ah.
it's fine.
No. I'm not gonna skip then. What? No,
Just
you didn't tell
say
me.
something then.
Sweets.
No.
Is it peanuts or rice?
It's honey.
Oh, honey doesn't go bad.
Honey doesn't.
I was
go
actually
bad.
gonna say oil.
Do peanuts?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
I should have gone with
I don't
that.
No, they. I think they do. You know.
They've got
Peanuts.
expiry
They
dates. on the
definitely
cans.
do. Yeah, they definitely do.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
next
honey
question.
doesn't go bad.
I was gonna say oil, but
Oil, okay.
I was kind of close, I guess. All right. Who is the current president of Colombia?
Oh, I know this.
Do you?
No, I knew this because I googled it not too long ago. I've forgotten it. David, no, Carlos.
Carlos.
One.
Carlos.
No, is it Manuel?
You're just saying all
There's
the
a
names.
V in there. Vasco. Okay, go on, tell me.
Velasquez.
Gustavo Petro.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she
no
didn't
V.
know that.
Okay, next one.
Who has the most amount of Instagram followers
Out
In
of
the
who?
world.
in the world?
Is it like Selena Gomez?
No, it used to be at one point.
Yeah.
but it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
609
yeah,
M's.
That makes sense.
Or probably even more
609.
now.
That's like over 20% of the fucking world.
Yeah,
That's
that is
mad.
crazy. Who played the latest Batman in the last Batman? Where you
Okay,
going?
let me call someone.
Yeah. There you
Who
go.
was the
I thought she was
latest?
going to Google. I was thinking, what?
Who was the latest?
Goodness gracious.
Damn.
God.
That's the first time for everything. That's the
Yeah.
first time.
First time
We
ever.
heard that on the show.
Whew,
God.
Said, I'm
Damn.
sick of your shit.
I think I called the wrong person.
Clearly.
We've had
No,
people not
fuck that.
answer
Let me call
before.
back again.
Are you sure?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, don't do that live.
No, do it. Put
Just
it
in
to your
case
ear,
they're
though.
like-
Put it on loudspeaker once they pick up.
Might be someone's kid watching YouTube. That's
Who else can I
Well,
call?
I mean,
just call in, man.
Well,
Oh, actually.
if it happens twice, I'm gonna start looking at you, mad. Like she's not a good person. She's the common denominator.
So you're on speaker, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on 90s Baby Show and they've asked me a question that I don't know the answer to, and it's kind of like who wants to be a millionaire, so I've got to ask you. So yeah.
Ask me. You want to win?
Okay, who was the last person that played Batman?
Ben Affleck.
Oh, he is so wrong. It's
Ben
Robert
Affleck.
Pattinson.
Russian.
Who is it?
Russian.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pat. You know what? I
She
demote
said
you from being my
answer.
baby father.
He
Bye.
said Ben Affleck.
That's crazy.
That was like the
DC.
Yeah, that was that
yeah.
drain. Oh
Ah.
man, he rushed as
Ben
well.
Affleck.
He was too
He
sure.
didn't think about it.
And that was
That's
the
problem,
worst
he didn't
one
think
too.
about it.
Oh,
Yeah, he was the worst
He was
Batman.
the
That
worst.
was,
He was
oh
horrible.
no.
Oh,
Is that your third, didn't it?
Yeah, that was my third.
You're
yeah.
doing horribly thus far.
very
yeah.
bad.
But the final question is worth 10 points. You get to pick who asked you the question. I'll tell you my category, then those guys will as well.
okay.
Mine is in sports.
Mine is in pop icons.
Mine is in the receipts.
Oh.
What does he want? Hello? We've already lost. Huh?
biggest film that Batman's in is Flash, and it's played by Ben Affleck.
No, I said who played the
Oh, the
latest
lot.
Batman in the Batman film,
In the Batman film.
not who
You
played
said
Batman
You
latest.
said Batman, not I'm right. I'm
Well,
sorry, I'm
you
thinking
asked the question. To be
2023
fair, you
The
should have let
Flash
me
is
ask.
Batman, Ben Affleck.
Sorry, I didn't relay it properly. That's my
Yeah, that's
bad.
not I got it right then.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
yeah. He wanted to let people know. I
He
know
went
my
to
shit.
Google
Yeah.
and he said, "Nah, I'm
No,
not
wrong,
prick."
I'm not wrong. I'm checking right now.
Yeah, I hear it still.
All right, thanks.
Now I'm going confidence. Now I'm gonna hang up. Bye.
yeah.
Get that.
I like
guy.
that. He said,
Yeah.
click.
He said, take
yeah,
that.
mine is in the receipts.
Okay, we'll do the receipts.
Okay, cool. How much followers does Tolly have on Instagram? I'll give you 1,000 boy.
52.
Oh, 57.
I was going to say 57. And then I already said 52. But I was gonna say I think Audrey's on 52.
Okay.
Ask me another one about them.
When did the receipts become 3 hosts?
I don't know.
Should have said when that fourth person left.
April 2018.
I don't know about the actual date like that, but 2018, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How do you not find the date?
Oh wait,
bro?
hold on. Sorry.
Because it's not like
Hello?
regular knowledge like that.
Hey, so I called you because we're currently recording. Hey, you're on speaker. And
Oh yeah.
I had to call you because I had to ask you a question because you was my lifeline on We Buy Any Car. You know? On Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but 90s baby version, and you failed me. But you put me, you busy toned me.
Yeah.
They've never had that
Yeah.
before.
You have to ask her why she did
Why
that.
did you do that?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm quite proud.
Proud.
Why did she do that?
Why did you busy tone me?
Because I was doing something at work.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fair.
Makes sense.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, then call me after.
Love you, bye.
All right, love you, bye.
Oh, that's nice.
Sad
Wow.
times, man.
Yeah, that was a
That
horrible
was a horrible
performance.
performance.
Horrible performance. You probably performed the worst.
I didn't say that I was gonna be good.
Did you get any right?
I think she
Two.
got one.
Two.
What
Two?
one?
Because she got your one about the
Colombia,
surrounding
yeah.
countries.
Okay, yeah. She
And
did
then I
get
think
that.
she got one with you.
No, I don't think I did.
No, she
Yeah,
didn't
that
get the
was
food.
just-
She didn't get
Wow.
the money. She didn't get.
You
no, she
shouldn't have
didn't,
bothered
yeah.
coming.
Honestly, had I known that this was going to be part of it, I would have done my research.
Yeah.
Into what? You don't know the questions.
Just
Just
found out where
anything, like,
fish live.
What's the president of Colombia called?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Moon
Like,
Star.
Get
like-
your general knowledge.
yeah, it's the Moon Star.
Yeah.
Well, all right, thanks for coming. Guys,
Yeah.
as you know, Plant Made is our leading sponsor at the live show, and we also have HelloFresh as a sponsor too. Thank you to those guys.
Yes,
Check the links in the description for all the discounts you need this month. Live show 30th of September. Make sure, you check out the Receipts podcast. Only available on Spotify.
Only on Spotify with the video on it too.
With video too.
with video.
Tem?
Yeah. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice baby's crazy.
Cool.
Oh, bye.